So you guys just have to wait. The teams are getting ready. The first map is bind, and it seems like
नया पार्टी में ज्वाइन हो गए हम लोग।
क्या लीव करना है क्या?
यस
ओके लीव।
leave means क्या हुआ?
क्या हुआ, गेम छोड़ के आ जाऊं?
डीएम छोड़ने का था।
मैं सब आ गए क्या? सब आया नहीं होता
नहीं,
क्या?
उनका
हाँ क्या है?
अच्छा ओके।
हमारे
So
attacker है
king substitute, right? Please.
किंग सब्स्टिट्यूट है।
So the first map is bind, and it seems like Zen's legacy
हम
will
लोग
be
की अपनी
starting
team
on the
ही तो आई
attacker
बस।
side, and this is
किसका?
Zen's map.
सामने वाली कहाँ है?
Let's see what's they're going to
और ये
offer.
मर्सी यहाँ क्यों है?
Bind seems to be a like
मर्सी।
हाँ ये
Mercy is
strategy देख
casting.
लेंगे। यो मर्सी माइक है।
हाँ हाँ भाई सुन रहा हूँ मैं पूरा, बताओ।
कैसा हाल सर? बहुत दिन हो गए।
सांसें चल रही है बस।
हम तो सीएसगो खेलना आए नहीं बहुत दिन, हम तो सब अनइंस्टॉल कर दिए थे। टूर्नामेंट के लिए वैलोरेंट इंस्टॉल किया वापस।
ए भाई चला इन गेम है।
अरे तो वैलोरेंट में एडेड नहीं था मेरे को पता नहीं तुम लोग खेलते हो।
मेरे को भी नहीं पता था। अरे मेरे को तो तब पता चला जब मैं कल मैच देख रहा हूँ। एनिग्मा आप स्नीकी सब है। अरे ग्रम्पी था।
अरे ये लोग सब एक महीने पहले ही खेलना स्टार्ट किया। ये ग्रम्पी
अच्छा।
इसका विशाल का दोस्त।
अच्छा कोई दोस्त है, केजीपी का नहीं मतलब।
ना
ओके वो लेकिन अच्छा खेल रहा था मतलब क्या
it's
गजब से
my
हुआ चला।
bad. I actually started
was
the
shotgun
stream
kill,
late. I didn't
हाँ,
realize
दौड़ा
that
दौड़ा
it's late. My
बस लाइनअप
bad,
से
really
गया
my
था भाई
bad.
वो एक दो वीडियो पहले।
हाँ वही।
Really my bad for starting the match late.
ईजेंस से
सरल
किसी
का
का
तो
पूरा
मतलब
लाइनअप
एम
है
तो
ना।
क्या गॉड लेवल होता है। पागल जैसा रिफ्लेक्स उनका, कहीं भी घूम के मार देते हैं।
हाँ अरे कोई भी गेम में मतलब टीम तो सुपीरियर है ना।
मर्सी आप एडमिन कर लेंगे क्या? लाइक मतलब आप, मैं उनकी पार्टी वॉइस ऑफ कर रहा हूँ, तो अगर वो पॉज का बोले तो पॉज कर दीजिएगा बस।
कूल है, कर सकता
I
हूँ।
have given you moderator access, so you can pause. Escape दबा के टूर्नामेंट सेक्शन चीट्स में जाकर पॉज करना रहता बस। Cool.
ओपोनेंट्स किधर है इनके? कूल है ना, कर लो तुम लोग डेथ मैच। सब आएंगे लोग तो कॉल कर दूंगा मतलब इधर ही लॉबी पे।
Opponents seem to be a bit busy somewhere else. मिल गए, डेथ मैच प्रैक्टिस कर रहे।
लेकिन ये 5 बजे स्टार्ट होने का था ना मतलब।
यस 5 बजे टाइम है, एंड 5:15 इज द टाइम की 4 स्टार्ट होगा। So
और
technically
maps का
they
क्या
have 10 minutes to join.
What about maps? क्या क्या maps हैं?
First map is bind. पे डिफेंडर साइड में लूसिफर की टीम है। लूसिफर की टीम इज द शो स्टॉपर्स, एंड सेकंड मैप डिपेंड्स ऑन कौन जीता। I'll do the map thing. It's fine.
Cool.
मैं बस लाइक सबको मतलब म्यूट कर दिया हूँ। I'll just turn off my party voice, so you do the talking. आर्चर कहाँ गए?
ये एको हो रहा है क्या कहीं से?
I don't think so. मैं आपको म्यूट कर दिया इन गेम। So they
नहीं
will.
ये लॉबी में कहीं से एको हो रहा है। वो लोग शायद YouTube पे देख रहे हैं इसीलिए।
हाँ probably. डिले तो अच्छा खासा है। आर्क्यूरो आप अटैकिंग साइड में हैं।
हाँ नहीं नहीं नहीं, टाइम है एक बंदे का आने का।
क्या बोल रहे थे आप?
हाँ अरे वो बस पूछ रहा था कि सारे लोग आए हैं नहीं है। हाँ मैं पूछ रहा था कि तू एडमिन का देख रहा है राइट, सो मेरे को बस कमेंट्री करनी है एटसेट्रा।
आई
तू भी
मीन
ज्वाइन इन करेगा राइट, मतलब मैं अकेला
आई
हूँ
विल
या
जस्ट देखिए, बस फर्क इतना है कि मैं अपनी पार्टी वॉइस ऑफ रखूंगा जिससे यूट्यूब पर उन सबकी आवाज ना जाए।
हाँ कूल कूल।
नहीं नहीं नहीं। इसे मैं हूँ, मेरे भाई में 2 बच्चे मेरे को।
बोल राशु।
उनके लिए मैं कंबाइंड
हेलो ब्रो। पप्पम आप बाहर चले जाइए, अब यहाँ पे स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ। पार्टी नॉट रेडी।
अब बाकी राइट, टाइम कितना हो रहा है?
कोई आईटी पॉलिसी में जिसमें बच्चों का भी वो पर है।
They still have 7 more minutes to join.
एक्सपेक्टेशंस है दोनों टीम्स से।
बाहर कब आना है?
Expectations तो ये मैच
वो
सबसे
बुलाएगा
ज्यादा
last
इक्वल
में आएंगे।
सबसे ज्यादा इक्वल मैच होने वाला है ये। बस फर्क इतना है कि इनके टीम में नेमेसिस था, विकोलेंट हैड नेमेसिस हु इज समवन हु हैज रीच्ड इमॉर्टल, लेकिन वो अब नहीं है। एंड दूसरी टीम का भी वो बंदा, द वन हु रीच्ड इमॉर्टल इज स्टिल नॉट हियर, उसका नाम इज़ैन है। And I think he will join soon.
ऑलमोस्ट इमॉर्टल लेवल गेम प्ले दिखेगा अपने को आज।
हाँ, स्ट्रैटेजी वाइज भी दोनों टीम्स काफी अच्छी हैं।
आर्चर अच्छा स्ट्रैटेजिस्ट है,
Yep.
as long as वो रेज नहीं करता तो।
हाँ, लाइक इनने दोनों आर्चर की टीम ने दोनों टीम्स को 13-0 हराया।
हाँ ना, मेरे अकॉर्डिंग
नायरोबी का रिक्वेस्ट
पर्टिकुलर
करना
गेम
था।
में 13-0 करना इज टफर देन
मत बोलना ओपोनेंट में नायरोबी है।
एक ना एक राउंड तो निकाल ही लेते हैं
ठीक है
opponent।
नायरोबी।
सही में
किक हो
क्या
गया।
सेकंड ईयर की टीम तो नहीं है भाई अगर नायरोबी है तो।
Nairobi is not your opponent. इज़ैन कहाँ है भाई? लूसिफर कब तक आएगा वो?
वो वॉशरूम गया भाई, आ रहा है बस।
भाई
सही है भाई।
एंजाइटी हग्गू।
हाफ पेट में अच्छा खेल पाता होगा I guess।
टीम्स की एवरेज रैंक्स प्लैटिनम।
क्या आ गए सब?
Why is Archer so confused?
अबे कौन है नायरोबी वैसे?
अबे अपना ही लड़का है, मेरा डिपार्टमेंट का है।
ये भी टीम्स के अकॉर्डिंग नहीं डिवाइडेड है ना सारे, बस 9
नहीं।
मैंस है।
ना ना ना, टीम वाइज ही है, बस आर्चर गलत टीम में ज्वाइन करें।
देखो
Archer, Arcuro is in the attacking side, and बाकी इधर
इनके लाइनअप्स काफी इंटरेस्टिंग होंगे देखने को एजेंट्स के।
हाँ।
ओह
I guess दोनों टीम्स में सोवा है, so they will like keep their builds around Sova.
तो आई थिंक
सब आ
भी
गए।
होगा दोनों के
Arcuro
lineup में।
and Izain, please exchange your team.
हाँ कर रहे।
मैंने इजन को देखा था लास्ट
हाँ।
गेम में आई गेस क्वार्टर
मस्त
था,
खेलता
लास्ट
था।
मैच था। हाँ डूड,
So it was like
Jet से
group
काफी
finals,
अच्छा
I
है।
ए
guess.
सब आ जाओ गेम से बाहर।
आया।
बिल्कुल क्रैक टीम, नाइफ से काफी इंटेंस खेलता है।
Yeah, he's got a sick game.
हाँ,
So
बिल्कुल
सब लोग
leader
join
था
हो
वो,
गए, so
बिल्कुल
we'll be
like
starting
yes।
now. Is everyone ready? ये क्या बोला? I'll just increase my voice. Is everyone ready?
यप।
Cool. So all the best, guys. We'll be starting now.
ऑल द बेस्ट।
ऑल द बेस्ट।
So Mercy, now
Guys.
मैं अपना पार्टी माइक ऑफ कर रहा हूँ। कोई भी पॉज वॉज चाहिए हो तो आप दे दीजिएगा, एंड चैट में अगर मैं देखूंगा आई विल जस्ट पॉज द गेम, एंड यू कैन आल्सो कमेंट।
ऐसा क्या वो पार्टी वाइस ऑफ नहीं किया सबका?
सो काफी ऑब्वियस इजेन ऑन जेट।
अरे यार
हाँ, because he is the
नहीं
best
एक्चुअली
streamer.
चाहिए हम लोग को।
And Zane is actually
Reyna
a
या
jet
Jet
main,
कोई भी
proper
खेल
jet main.
हाँ ना dude, और bind में aggressive plays करना काफी easy है, और if you have jet you can get away pretty easily. So
हाँ, उनने basically
काफी
defense
ज्यादा
side इसीलिए
advantage
लिया है because they know attacking side में तो उनके rounds निकल आएंगे. उनको defense में
blocks are
थोड़ा
already coming in from Zen's legacy.
Yeah.
Five
That's why
already
इस बार उन लोगों ने Killjoy लिया नहीं, last time ही उनका Killjoy था. So इनका पूरा bind का setup पिछले बार जैसा है. From the Showstoppers side, Reynon, Lucifer, Falcon Arrow with the Sova. I'm not sure if Stephen played Omen, but he's playing now right now.
I think उसने smoke से लिया होगा last time भी, क्योंकि I guess smokes is kind of important.
लेकिन इस बार काफी change दिख रहा है क्योंकि इस बार there is no Sova for the attacking side, which will be a big problem because उनके पास intel के लिए कुछ नहीं है.
चीजें try कर रही है.
हाँ, but like they don't have a Sky, they don't have a Sova, so they have nothing to gain intel.
True. I guess ये इस type of lineup kind of Counter Strike lineup जैसा होता है, मतलब you don't get intel, you don't have a drone or recon or anything.
Yeah, we'll see fast
Just
rushes
rely on
most
your
probably.
flashes. Perhaps.
Turret out.
So it looks like a A play from the looks of it. Arcade lining up on A shot. I think they're also going to push.
A
south
shot
by the
is the
looks of
most
it.
easily pushed area. Like every time there will be somewhat of A shot presence.
It's like Bind's banana.
Omen
Let's
is to
see
be
what
tested.
Agret has got to offer. A nice reveal, but it doesn't reveal anything.
Arcade spots Sova, I guess.
Isin is already low in the start of the round. Nice flash Shagero.
Oh no, that's a nice molly.
Falcon Arrow coming with nice trade there.
Spike planted. Night night.
I think Izan can still save the day.
Healer
Izan
down.
with a nice double.
I think it's pretty doable. Zan spots one, goes for another.
One enemy
Takes
remaining.
down.
Oh my god, Izan, what the hell, 4K?
Both of them.
Yeah, Izan is just mad
That's
right now,
lame.
like. He's like, I'll just crack some skulls.
He's just hunting for those guys. That is immortal level aim, I would say. That.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure immortal level aim
Pretty
looks
calm
like
on the
this.
situations, man. If it was
So
me
now-
personally, I would be shaking in my pants. So 1-0 for the Showstoppers now.
आर्चर्स की टीम की सबसे ज्यादा लोड ये दे डोंट हैव इंटेल उनको पता नहीं है जैन कौन से साइड पे खेल रहा है सो दे कैन नॉट इवन अवॉइड हिम लाइक
Exactly. They'll have to commit to the fakes as well. They have to commit to everything. They can't second guess themselves. Recon dart doesn't get anything for the Showstoppers.
yeah I've seen that in like higher ranks like recon dart is kind of useless like
If they expect it, then it's pretty useless. I mean,
Yeah.
you'll have to come with new lineups time and time again, but it's kind of impossible to do that every match, right?
yes most lineups are like pre-fired.
The king falling back from showers. He doesn't get anything. I think they're going to aggress towards P maybe.
Yeah, I think
Walking
like
towards P.
they destroyed the arrow so they know they will be stacking a shot
Yeah.
and so they are trying to go
Trying
towards
to
B
keep the Showstoppers on their feet.
but
right
Killjoy
now.
is on B, that's the main issue.
Sparrow Walter walking towards Hooker right now, trying to.
Izan
peek
would be the
angles,
first to
get it.
pick. Izan I think
Izan
in the
already
second
missed.
round missing all the shots though.
That guy's cracked.
Spike down.
But it goes down by the hands of King.
Okay, they have got the site now, but Reyna can just save the day right now.
Sight.
Oh, King decides to push
30 seconds
elbow and
left.
think he'll get
Okay.
a kill here. And
That's a nice.
so, that was a nice kill, yeah. That was a nice kill. That could have converted to a kill.
Spike
Actually, I
planted.
thought someone-
One enemy remaining.
Actually, उस समय Brimstone got the kill, but someone else was actually fighting him. So I got confused. Like, why is the kill feed showing some other name?
Happens. Rounds, especially the Zico rounds, are too fast paced. No? It's pretty hard to keep track of everything.
Like they could have won the round, but the thing is like they didn't push hookah, so they lost all the side control they previously got from killing the bot defenders.
And it goes to 2-0 for Showstoppers. I think Showstoppers can get another round, but who knows?
See, the thing is like this is the first buy round, so this is like the main thing.
Yeah, but it's interesting to see Izan on the op in the third round after using his blades.
He's feeling confident right now.
No man, that guy is too cracked. Whereas the Zen's team is trying to walk towards B with Long and Hookah.
I don't realize why is Reyna on A. Like she should be entering on B, not lurking.
Different teams, different play styles, who
I'm
knows?
pretty sure Archer's team is trying to fake right now.
They commit to it, man. They commit pretty hard.
Izan is smoked off.
The bomb is still Hookah. It's going down. Izan trying to find a peek through the smoke.
Okay, Reyna is caught off guard. I didn't get the point, like, why didn't she fully fall back here?
So, bomb is delayed here.
Gun here.
Izan
Gun
still
here.
trying to find a kill.
Spike
He hasn't
planted.
scored even one kill after the pistol round. And this is his
Last
first.
player standing.
And now he's to be
He's
tested.
on 1v2. Oh, nice. I thought it was
Yeah, I thought the same. I thought Reyna was dead.
too quick there. Too low, man. Too low. I think
Yeah, right now he
save
would
it.
just try to save right now because the op is something powerful.
Fighting that Killjoy turret on
Here.
11 HP is not a good idea, really.
Yes, because like that turret can take 18 HP easily. Like
I think it's 6 DPS.
six per
I'm not
six.
sure.
No, it's like 6 per ball. You know that ball it shoots.
Oh, so it's burst, right?
like burst. So it can easily take off your pause. They say.
I think he'll catch 2 here. If they decide to push it, of course. They won't.
Wall banks aren't connecting. It seems.
Zen's
asked for a
Legacy is playing
pause.
really smart here, man. They didn't push it, then try to take the op from his hands. Playing it really safe here. Trying to guarantee those rounds.
It seems some kind of issue with the Archer's team. I'm not very sure.
They aren't communicating to me on the lobby chat. I'm not sure what's the issue is.
Yeah, you can just talk to them and find out.
Hello? Hello, all good?
Sorry, your chats were not loading, it seems. How Peeps dealing with stream sniping? There is a 105-second delay.
Rounds are hardly 2 minutes, right?
seconds.
So I don't think a stream snipe is possible in this scenario.
Yes, it's not possible, and like a lot of things, like
Connecting
economy
on, but
and
I think we
all.
need a pause. I think we need a pause, man.
I have paused the
Yeah.
game, right?
Good one, good.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
So basically, like in CS, you can actually know the economy from watching the last round stream, that how much they spent and all. But like in this game, it's like already shown to you.
Calling my bot. Out of charges.
So it's like kind of useless to even ghost.
I think it's really different in this game
Placing swarm
economy-wise because you already know what the other team is going to do, whether they're going to buy, they're going to force, they're going to eco.
Here.
Of course,
It's an
like you can
interesting
just see
aspect of
the
the game.
economy.
Exactly. You know, it goes to show how much difference can just a small UI change make to a game, strategic-wise.
Yes, like I think like this makes the game like less skillful because you're not predicting anything. You don't need to think that much on the strategy side.
Yeah,
And
but I
like-
think there's another layer to it, right? I mean, if the enemy team has 5,000 units, then they might go for a off buy or they might just. go
Yes, but
safe
like
and
you
buy
can
that.
just see if no one has 5,000, they're not buying off. But in CS, like there are so many plays with no armor op, and like opponents don't expect the op in the second or the third round. and
I mean,
people
it's kind of a double-edged sword, right? You get the
Yeah.
info, but then again, those infos can not really work in your favor sometimes.
yes, because like opponent team is also getting the same info. So are they asking for a start?
Doesn't look like it. I think Aquero is still.
Yeah, okay, so
connected.
Arcura is I think he had some issues with Airtel, you know. He is also having high ping.
Yeah, we all know how Airtel is, right?
Yeah. You know, the issue is with like this Chinese thing, not exactly Airtel. So like a lot of ISPs actually block the ports going towards China and all.
China with their censorship and stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we can see Brim on his ult. Vicolent. That's a weird name. Vicolent. Isn't there a cream or something called Vico or anything? Right?
Vico
It's an actor.
Vajradandi.
Oh, yeah, that one. Vico Vajradant cream.
बढ़िया ad था वो.
True. Sparrow Volta, Gamer Gupta Ji, the King, and Arquero. Zen's Legacy. Falcon Arrow, YT, Drago, Stephen HP, and Lucifer on the Showstoppers. Scoreboard looks quite even, to be honest. Zayn really not shining up. I mean, he didn't get many chances for it.
Actually, I think he
Saved
got
them.
like over aggressive. Then he was like stuck on the same angle. Like he could have pushed the lobby area, but he just chose to stay CT. Like his whole team came from A, but he just held one angle on that CT. He
I guess
wasn't
he was
even
just
walking.
relying on his teammates to aggress that angle and waiting for the other
Yes,
team to
but like
push that
he's Jet.
angle.
Like he's made to like take the room for his team, and like that was the main
I think
factor.
Arquero is back. We can start it.
Yep.
I'll just get a confirmation. Aguero asks to start it. Nice.
Is no one AFK, right?
Yeah, everyone's here.
Izin looks AFK. I'm not very sure.
I think he's here. Her team would have called it if he wasn't.
Yeah.
I would really like to
Yeah,
see
yeah, he's
some
not
aggressive plays
AFK.
coming up from
I think he
Jet.
will take a B long peek and he can get a first kill
Let's
very
see if he
fast in the
does it.
round. And that's a nice
hit
shot.
from him. You know, those first birds really hurt the rapid side. You know, if you just fold
And
to
Sage
five
is
down
also
on
like,
your
if
attacking
Sage,
side. Just try to address B anyway.
yep,
That's a ballsy move.
because they know AWP is there, so they can just rush, right?
Coming up from the angle, they didn't decide to push it. Shots not connecting for Lucifer.
Izan with just
Spike
nice
down,
That
kills.
was
B.
a nice arrow from Falcon.
Yep. Oh, that wallbang just nearly connected. Did you see that?
Yeah, man, these players are really skilled in their craft.
Yep.
Last player standing.
You will
But
not
it's all in
kill
the
my
Izan
ally.
now.
From Sparrow. It's a 3v1.
Joke's
It's coming down to
I
2v1 now.
doubt, like,
Yeah, and I don't think Izin is going to do it.
yep.
If he did that, he would be a real magician, to tell you.
See, I know he was skilled enough, but the moment he chose to like back off, and I felt like some kind of like nervousness coming. Like he wasn't confident. He just chose to reload, thinking they won't push.
I think we should just give him some time, you know, get
Yep.
adjusted to the map, to the players. He'll do his plays, The same goes for the enemy Arquero as well. They both need to, you know, settle
Step
down
up.
a bit. Meanwhile, I say that Aguero comes on and off. I think he's going to peek short with a flash.
But Omen can just like flash them right now.
That's a really tight angle. You know?
Yep,
Just
that's
one
why like
flash and you
Omen
get
is
two.
OP in that track. That's your time to push. That's your time to push. Oh, wallbang nearly connects, but I think Arcura got 1 HP due to that spam, right?
Yeah.
But
That's the reason I really love Omen, man. Just one smoke, a flash, and you can just stop the rush in its tracks, man.
yep.
Too good.
And also buy enough time for the team to rotate. So even if you die, like they're done for.
A 2 versus 5 is kind of lot worse
Yeah.
than 5 versus 5.
I think they're expecting a long flank, but they're not very sure. Like they're looking towards B.
But if
Like
you look
someone
at
may have
KJ,
pushed.
he's already pushed B long here and waiting for them to.
To be honest, they are expecting the Jet to push, but
Let's
let's
see
see.
if Reyna is going to notice us. I think.
Reyna notices this. Killjoy
Nice
whips.
play by King. Yeah, I wouldn't call it a whiff. I mean, he wasn't really fast enough to react to it.
Yep. And it was a very tight
30
angle
seconds
also.
left.
True.
They think
I
it's a
Reyna
B
is just
hit.
better.
So they're stacking up B, I think, but they have chosen to fake B. Look at the positioning, man. Like
Exactly, man.
that's what I'm telling. Archer has got good strategies.
Here.
They thought it was going to be a B hit and they all rotated, but Archer with his brain plays goes A.
But it's still possible. It's a 4v4 retake.
It's really too hard to decide anything at this moment, but
Omen with another kill.
Archer goes down there.
That's a nice
That goes
trade.
to a 2v3.
One enemy remaining.
Trade's coming down left and
And
right.
that's a nice retake, man.
Nice one.
Now
Nice
Izen
one.
can also have the op, you know, for the next round.
True. He gets gifted off for his stuff
You will expect them to work.
along with his blade storm.
But the money is good for the attacking side. I think one guy can buy just like a sheriff and the other guys can buy.
Yeah, but you know, I think if you have a better gun, it really increases your chances of winning the round. You know.
But like I
Guns in
think
this
like you
game
can
is
just
really
like
good.
you can just pick a gun on the way because someone is going to die for sure.
True, but you
And
know, it's
abilities
hard
do
to
matter.
gamble. It's really hard to trade with those
And
sheriffs.
Izen with a good first kill. Once again Reyna is picked off.
He's good at aggressing those things. He gets the first kill almost every round.
Phoenix is caught off guard by Omen.
Will Omen get this kill? Ah, he won't. Decides to fall back. Whereas it's on Sage and Killjoy on the attacker's side to clutch this round.
I think it's kind of over for the attacking side. They don't have money. I mean, they don't have
Their
guns.
economy is completely crumbled now. They'll need to save another next round. I don't think
No,
they'll
no, I
need
don't
the
think
next
they
round.
need to save. They saved this round. Like they were buying, but they chose to back off.
They get another
What?
kill on Lucifer with a
Just
classic.
the
That was
classic?
interesting.
No, it's doable. You know, Killjoy has his ultimate.
But they're still trying to play it slow, get another pick on something.
Yup, because they know they cannot plant the site yet. They don't have
Exactly.
smokes. They don't have flashes. They need to go and dry.
They're playing the long game, trying to win the round, not get kills or anything. I think they'll get another pick.
30 seconds left. Here.
They be fortunate enough.
Last player
That's
standing.
a
Another
nice
spike
shot by
coming in.
Sage.
Spike down
Sparrow.
A.
Okay.
Gets traded either way.
I think Omen is now finding a space. He's hitting shots.
I don't know about you, but in my opinion, this bind is completely defender-sided, right? The way I
See,
see it now.
what I see is like this map is like a rush bait for the attacking side. Like you will see more of like A shot rushes and hookah rushes.
True. But
don't think, like-
the way the defenders are playing this, it doesn't look like they will be able to rush anything.
Yup, because Omen can stall them on A shot and there is Killjoy and B. And now,
Meanwhile, Zane tries
now
to
I
go
don't know
with
why Izen is opping hookah. He could just take a peek long, but he chose to stay hookah.
And this guy is a mind reader. He always thinks about all the
Oh my
things.
God,
And
he
gets
just
a kill.
Spike down B.
And gets another kill, man.
You will
This guy
not
is really,
kill
really
my
aggressive.
ally.
He's just creative with his plays.
True. Really uses the jet to his full
Yeah, just
potential.
like he missed that jump outside
Found
hookah.
them.
So like normal people would just get scared, you know.
And just try to jump out there. But he gets another peek from there.
Yep. No fear in Izen.
Adapts really well to the situations there.
That's a nice shot by a Sage. Recollect spots a guy CT.
It's another 3v3 retake, it looks like. Falcon gets caught off guard.
There was no need to set a arrow
Last
that,
player standing.
Exactly.
No need for a
and
shot
guns
dart.
out would have been a much better option there.
but Omen, let's not count him out. He has been good in aiming.
Exactly, and he's on a 1v2 now. I think he's going to clutch this.
Again, he can just smoke off aim and focus on elbow.
Exactly, his everything, his flashes, his smokes, his TP.
Now he can
Nice
just
take on
bait them out. He knows they are
Looks quite
aiming,
grim for him right now. No time, and he knows the position of one, but not the other one.
but just whiffs the shot.
And he goes down by the hands of King.
Actually, like Sparrow baited well. Like he would not expect anyone to be elbow. Like one is shooting from aim in, he would expect both of them to be in aim in, right?
Exactly. Although he
Spikes
didn't
here.
really see the other guy, but yeah, it was to be expected.
Like there are only two options. Either he's flanking me, that's why he didn't shoot, or either he's hiding aim in for
and
some
you could
kind of
also see
cheeky
him
lineup.
checking CT, you know, after the fake.
Yep.
CTs and the Ts both are really doing good in there.
But right now CT economy is kinda low, so they are opting for a partial buy, it seems. Jet on this judge, let's see what she has to offer.
Forward decides to drone. I think
Hookah?
he knows there are at least one.
I think
the
Phoenix is
attackers know
okay. They
about
gave
the
the
weaker
they gave their positions a shot, but Isan spots no one.
Aguero trying to take a nice flash peek here. Misses Zayn, and Zayn really punishes him for that. Aguero and Vicaland go down by the hands of Zayn.
That was a nice double kill by Isan. I think that can just make this round possible for the CT side.
exactly.
unless
And if I'm not wrong, that was a force buy,
And
right?
Stephen with another kill.
Spike down
It was
A.
not a force buy, it was like a partial buy, not even force. And now it's a 2v4.
Spike dropped.
Reina can still shine, you know. She's very good at like carrying the team. If she gets the kills, like she can heal up again and again.
But winning a 2v5 against a team that
Yeah.
has, 4 players remaining is kind of a tough deal to do.
Yup, but they don't have any
30
utility.
seconds
They
left.
didn't have money to buy utility. They have, so like it's
But
still
I think
possible.
KJ has it, and KJ has set up all the traps on B.
Only one trap,
Whereas
just
two
to
other
watch
players have also
long.
decided to rotate B. I think it's going to be a massacre.
There's just
No-
15 seconds, man. It's not possible. 15
10
seconds.
seconds left.
10 seconds now.
Yeah, they're going to just save it.
Yep, it's not possible now.
The money on the attacker side is looking quite grim, but I think they'll be able to buy the next round as well. That shotgun on Nizin really shines, man. Gets two
Actually,
frags
that
with
corner is actually like cursed. Like very few teams actually check it.
Yeah, exactly. And if you have a shotgun, that's a plus for you.
Basically, they check the, there's a box in the site, brown one. They mostly check that area, but they don't check close box.
So that's the same mistake Arquero did on his attack.
Yep.
Nizin
Now
decides to stick
Izan
with the
is still
shotgun
on a
Hookah.
shotgun.
Arquero versus Izan. Let's see who comes on top here.
I'm pretty sure Arkira will use his ultimate, so it doesn't matter right now.
Joke's over! You're
There
dead!
goes it.
Izan,
We'll catch him though.
but
Whoa,
what the
nice
hell
hit
was that
from
shot?
Careful now.
Just flicking his mouse around. Just before.
He spots one side, I guess.
The rotations have already come in. They're all CT. Whereas the attackers have already taken the side and decided to plant the bomb. They
The
won't be able
defender
to
Reina
because
is
of
yet to
the-
shine.
Yeah, I'm still looking up to those plays. I mean,
He's just on 2
Spike
kills
he's
right
been
now.
doing much of an impact to the team now.
There. There. One enemy remaining.
A
Now
nice
it's all
attack
on to
overall
Reina
from
right now.
team
Reina
six.
needs to be.
Reina goes down.
Yep,
I
Reina
think she's
just didn't
warmed up
push, you know.
enough to. She's playing kind of underconfident in my opinion.
Yep, she's very stiff. Like she was stuck on that elbow area. She
Yeah,
didn't
for a long
push to
time.
take peek.
Meanwhile, her team died on CT, I guess.
Yep, pushy CT.
Well, if she had decided to attack elbow a lot faster, maybe it would have made a difference. I'm not
Actually,
sure.
she got the good timing on the planter. She killed the planter just after he
Here.
planted a bomb, but like she didn't push any further, you know.
Yeah.
Izan
if
is
you
the
are a
one pushing
duelist, your
right now.
confidence plays really make a difference.
Izan, what the
But
hell?
sometimes they get
Actually, you know,
punished for it.
Izan just pushes the wrong button and he actually dashes to the right side instead of the left.
That's just unlucky, man.
Now both the A defenders are gone. Now it's all on to Omen and Reyna.
Whereas the attackers
Spike
have
down
already
A.
pushed showers and taken the side.
Reyna with a nice smoke through kill, but she's still to be tested.
Plants coming in for the attackers.
Spike planted.
And like
Killjoy.
you said,
Killjoy flash.
has been an equal match since up till now. Both of the teams really not letting the other go ahead of them. Let's see if Reyna can do something on her ult. Let's see who she does.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
that's a miss shot. And the opponent Reyna signs.
I think we need a timeout right now.
Yup.
Falcon arrow just disconnected.
Save, delete, save, delete. The chat is going mad. Just because delete was not allowed as a sub for Prithvi.
Oh.
So I'll just come back in a minute.
No.
Here.
I think Falcon is in pocket.
Here.
Placing sentry. Placing sentry.
5-5. For both the teams, Zen's Legacies versus the Showstoppers. Well, the scoreboard doesn't show the whole story in my opinion because Zen has really gotten those first bloods, first kills. Those first bloods really do impact the game a lot more than those other kills. Sitting on 14 frags there, that guy is really cracked right now. Whereas
Hey.
on Zen's Legacy, you can see the whole team performing quite well. Yeah,
Hey.
they're back. Falcon's back. I think they're ready to go. I'll just confirm it.
So I think the match is getting started.
Yeah, let's go.
So it looks like a B hit from the Archer's side, but I'm not very sure. Because they are like they can fake it still.
Yeah, but the whole team's there. I think they're going to commit to it.
I
They're
think
switching
so.
Towards Sukka.
Reyna is to be tested once again.
Flash is coming.
If Reyna
in.
doesn't shine here, then I think the defender side is quite done for.
You should run.
They're waiting for the cases out to there.
Okay. Dude, that was actually a nice trick. So they thought everyone will stack CT because there is no place on site. And then they ultimate
planted.
CT.
There was a nice play coming in from
Yeah, I
that.
was like, why this ulti is not positioned properly? It's not covering the complete site. And then I thought, okay, Brimstone just ulted that area.
Yeah, it was well calculated by the attackers, and I mean they get.
Izan is
all
already
practice.
saving, I guess. And the round is pretty much done for.
Good call to
player
save,
standing.
but
Stephen is also caught.
I think it's a good call to save. They don't have enough money to buy the next round. They'll be on their force buys.
Yep,
Not
they will. I guess
really.
they will rely on Azan to like push and get some kills for the team
Yeah,
first.
exactly. Maybe they'll rely on him to get the first pick and then fall back and then get a gun or two, maybe. Who knows?
And I think Archer will be aware of it, and they will. Okay, Falcon Arrow has disconnected again.
I think he's
Last
having some
round
problem
before
with his
the
network
switch.
there. Lucifer coming up on his Spectre, I guess. It has
Like-
been a rough half for the Reyna, man. I mean, she's on
Both
4
Reyna
kills
and
to take
Killjoy,
8 deaths.
like they're not able to like Killjoy is not able to hold the site, and then Reyna is not able to get multi kills.
Exactly. I think they're always on B, and when B gets attacked, they try to fall back.
No,
and when
actually,
the retake comes,
Reyna
they
was
aren't able
playing
to-
on A, but like when she got killed multiple times, she went on B.
Impact hasn't been really shining on B either.
I think Zane needs to like play B, I guess.
Let's see what they decide to do.
But last time also I saw Izan like most of his skills are like from A shot. So Izan looks like a A player, but I guess he can still play B.
Yeah, in my opinion, he just loves those aggressive plays. Wherever he can push, he will push.
Yep,
And
but
try to
like
get a kill.
like showers on A are like easily pushable compared to B long on.
Yeah, I mean, Hookah is quite tough to aggress and then fall back. Even
Yep,
if
like
you're
you can
like
just get
aggressive.
wall banged, and then that B long area, people can hide in this left cheeky area you see on the map, right?
Out.
Exactly.
So
In that sense, I guess Showers is the best place to aggress.
I think yes, that's her call. She will be aggressing in showers, I guess. Jet is trying to like learn run and gun, I guess. I think there will be a change in strategy.
Is Falcon not back yet? No, he isn't.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a change in strategy. I think Killjoy needs to play A for one round. It could be a better option. Like A shot.
But her traps really shine on B, in my opinion. I mean, that
Yep, it
turret
shines on
really
B
gives
on a
the
B
call.
rush, but like they can place it A shot and like instead of Omen, like Killjoy can play that area, and then Omen can play B.
I agree, but then again, B has quite tighter angles, man. I mean,
See,
it's just
like,
an opinion.
like Omen is not even doing the one-way smoke. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if he's playing A shot, he should do one-way smoke so that someone from the side can spot their legs and shoot.
It's all a
and-
matter of play style. You know, he doesn't like to do the one-way spokes. Let him do his own thing.
Yep. By far, he's playing at the top of his team, I guess. Shortly behind Izan.
This has already been a long time out.
Yep. It's going to be 6 and not even one half is over.
Exactly.
Like, just look at how close this match is. It's 6-5.
Both of those teams really want a spot in the finals. Trying their best to win the half at least. But I think Zan's team is going to equalize this, or am I wrong? Let's find out.
See, I don't know about Izan, but like equalizing this time, but like I know that this team is very good on the offense side.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to see that, to be honest. And this is just the first map, right? I mean, we're going to see more action from both the teams on attack and defense as well.
हाँ ये वीडियो है तुम्हारा वो लोग जो लाइव एमसी में डिस्कशन की हाँ इसमें अलग से सेटिंग्स है हाँ
Peace.
हाँ,
So it
तो
seems
ये
like
अच्छा
उसका
लग रहा है।
electricity गया और उसके बाद उसका PC on हो रहा है, you know, old PC I guess.
अच्छा।
You have to get that to SST Falcon.
Yep, actually Falcon is a YouTuber, but I'm like shocked, like
घंटी का तो 1.5 घंटे का है आई तो हम दिखा
मेरे से आपका बैकग्राउंड वॉइस आ रहा है.
हाँ प्लीज हम तुम्हारे एक मिनट
इन लोगों ने अभी तक अपना बाय भी नहीं करा प्रॉपर. नो अच्छा कर लिया है गैस. इट्स अ improper buy. रेना seems to not like armor. सोचो आर्चर स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो and then he's like let's grab some intel. Let's read the comments. कोई नया कमेंट नहीं आया क्या? माइक ऑफ करके बोला. Yeah.
Family members, right?
Yep.
Well, it's quite interesting. All the defenders are on hookah. Yeah, but never mind. The game is not really.
So it
interesting.
seems like he's reconnected.
Yeah, he's back. Let's wait for him to move. And
Okay,
then we can start
I
it.
think he has got a pretty bad net or what? He's just lagging in front of me.
32 ping, not really a bad net, my opinion.
Turret out.
I think we can start it. He's back.
Yep, he's back, but he's
Okay,
AFK. Not very sure what he's up to. Okay.
I think we should wait. Yeah, I think we should wait.
He's reconnected. I think he's having some issues with his net. Like, I guess he's disconnected again. I can see his ping. Either his ping is very high. Okay, his ping is back.
Yeah, this guy's back.
Okay, cool. So he was just stuck in the loading screen. Cool. So it looks like hookah presence for Izan instead of the A site. Both the duelists are on B. I think they are thinking of a B hit. And Omen will try to delay them on A.
Last round of the half, a really important round in my opinion. Whoever wins this round will get a head start on the other team.
Not exactly a head start, but like a confidence boost. And as I speak of A, B is completely taken over. Both the duelists have died and it's Killjoy alone to defend the side. I think they will hit B, A. And Omen should be aware of this. Yes, Omen is aware of this. They're hitting A.
Joke's over! You're dead! Area.
I'm just waiting for his turn.
Okay, everyone is spotted.
Smoke.
And Omen got a nice cheeky kill.
Spike planted.
Just waiting for his teammates to come and.
I think Killjoy's flank will be huge. Like, there is no one to
I think
spot.
they're going to expect this.
I don't think they will
Brim
expect
is going
this.
to wait for it. I hope so.
Nope.
Nah, he
Killjoy.
just got out now.
Deleted.
That's
One
so
enemy
hard.
remaining.
What are you
Last
doing,
player
man?
standing.
I think you're
Now
too
both
hard
of them
for it.
know each other's position. Can okay. Now
Yeah,
they
it's
know
good
it.
for-
Oh,
Huge
nice
red
peek
point
by
from
Gamer
Drake.
Gupta ji.
It was
I
nice
thought like
round.
the
Switching
opponent
sides.
Killjoy just won the round, but like वो थोड़ा सा एक्स्ट्रा वाइड पीक करा तो वो Killjoy एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करा. वो सोचा कॉर्नर में छुपा रहेगा.
Exactly. He was waiting for those, slide peaks and stuff.
Yup. And अब देखने को मजा आएगा because like these players are known for very fast executes. Like
Yeah, both the sides are in their elements right now. Archer's team is on.
I don't think Sage Wall can actually hold them off. Like I've seen Sage Wall, but they just destroy them. Just look at the start. Just look at it.
But in pistol round, it takes a long time to break the Sage Wall.
No, no. If you
There's just
hit
one
it in the
there.
start, just look at this.
I think Izane like Sage
Izan wants to rush.
There goes the flash.
Now Sage knows everything.
Enemy down.
Haha, Sage gets one kill. Isn't traded yet. Just sitting in the smoke, waiting for another pick.
But Izan has got the CT control that they were looking for. Izan with 3 kill, the pistols again. Can Phoenix save the day? Phoenix has a very good flank. Oh, that's a bad timing.
Gets a flash, gets another kill. Oh
Last
no.
player standing.
That was a close one.
And Izan with a 4K again, man. Both the pistols, Izan just carried them. 4K twice.
Good on pistols for his own good. Spectres coming off for the attackers here. Izan on his trusty shotgun.
Turret out.
Looks like a hooker push by the looks of it. Aguero waiting for them.
But he just has a pistol. I think this round is done for. Archer's teams have lost. Okay, he's held it down.
Of that, yeah, he does.
Izan is just enjoying using the shotgun, man.
Who doesn't? I mean, against the Nico, that shotgun is really a game.
Yeah, just like jumping shotguns and.
Spike planted.
Vigilant with.
Last player standing.
Oh man, just look at Jet, man.
3K for this guy.
And he's just flying around the map, man. He's not even like landing and hitting shots, he's just hitting them in the air, like literal disrespect.
Man, just farming his money and just farming his ult.
Yep. And now he has the ult ready, so he doesn't even needs to buy a gun. If he needs to take a long range fight, he will just use his ult.
Yeah, so I think he'll just stick to shotgun for this round as well.
The only problem is Reyna is yet to shine. Like if Reyna supports them, like defenders are done for.
Yeah, exactly.
Now this is
I
a
think
buy
she's in
round.
her element right now. If she gets a kill here, could be a game changer for them.
Reyna is trying to fake a shot, I guess.
But the defenders don't seem to be phased. They know it might be a fake, they're just trying to hold their sights right now. No aggression by the defenders on showers.
Yeah, they know like at least one is B because that Killjoy turret was active.
And they
Okay,
also have
Archer
the
is
setup
nearly just got
that they'll know
killed.
when someone comes by.
Why are they pushing on B long? I don't get the
We're
the
trying
reason to
contest
push.
for that or lose.
I don't think they are contesting for or, but they are like just gathering intel. Like they're still 3 on A, and it's going to be a B hit, and people are coming from
pushing, I
hookah.
think he's going to get them. Nice.
Archer with a nice double kill,
Spike down B.
and he has got his ult, but it's quickly taken off.
Gets the info. I think he's going to peek him.
Izan needs to shine.
Last player
Oh, that's a
standing.
nice try by Izan, but it's taken off.
Well, if you look at it, it's been a
Gun here.
kind of trade of rounds since the first round now. They have been trading rounds 2 at a time, 3 at a time and stuff. It's 8-7 right now, but you know, both of the teams are playing really fair
Equal, you know.
Yeah, equal enough.
Turn out.
Only if Archer didn't survive there,
Placing
they would
swarm
have got the round. But like Archer just saved them by getting 2 kills.
Placing swarm grenade.
When the world needed him the most, he showed up.
Now it looks like their default strat, that is A shot rush. Izan is not getting backed up by his teammates, you know, like they should be also destroying the wall together.
I think they're
And
just
Sova
trying
is
to
very
get it
confused, like
fine.
from where to use the drone. Sage is again unchecked. I'm not very sure why.
I think the wall's going to go down and she'll get caught off guard.
Sage is unchecked again.
I think they should expect it at this
Okay.
point, man. She has done it previously as well and they got 2 kills from her. Should be expected.
Their Reyna is playing so good right now.
KJ expects the bomb
One
to come
enemy
to B
remaining.
and takes down the bomb.
Spike down
It's
B.
1v3 for the KJ. Let's hope she gets it.
I like Archer was actually TP'd into A long, but like didn't come actually showers. He went back towards B. And I don't know why. Acha, okay, Spike was spotted on B, like Spike was on B.
Sentry.
9-7 for Zen's Legacy. I'll be honest with you, I think Zen's Legacy is going to win this match. This
It was
particular
their
match.
map pick anyways, so like this is Zen's Legacy's map pick.
Together.
What's the second map again? If Zen's wins this one.
I think it's wait a minute.
Archer
I'll have
really
to see.
finished here.
Archer is quickly taken off, and this can be a round changer. Like
Just hard luck for him. His flash was too early. If it was a bit late, he would have caught off guard 3 or at least 4. No.
Reyna is need to back up. Reyna is just missing all his shots, but Killjoy gets the kill
One enemy
anyways.
remaining.
And
I
Okay.
think they know where Omen is and Sage is just holding it for him.
Home is
It's
just
gone
completely
down
trapped
now.
right now.
Well, it's really hard to, hold. I guess
Okay.
he decides to push it. There were 50 seconds
He
on
knew
the
like he knew that he's going to lose. Like there was no way he can survive that,
Exactly.
and someone can just flank him. So that's why he chose
He
to
was just
push.
looking for an early pick before they all decide to rotate there.
Turret out.
4 ults on the attacker's side. That's quite
So
interesting.
second map is Haven.
Okay.
Here. They're not better
Haven.
than me.
It's Showstoppers pick, right?
Yup. If
It
they
would be
like
quite fun to
lose
see
the
them
map, then
attack
it's gonna
both
be.
sides. Looks like a straight hooker rush from them. Nice utility usage from
Killjoy.
Killjoy.
Killjoy actually can defend the site alone right now. They are all hookah, and that's a nice shot from Killjoy.
Gets a pick, waits for another.
And trades.
Gets another.
One enemy remaining.
Ace,
really
it's his
wild
ace,
with
man.
Spike
He can just
down,
use
B.
his lockdown right now.
Exactly.
And Omen is
really,
left
really
alone, but
wide
he has
in this
rotated back to A. But Reyna is still waiting on A. Just look at the setup from the defender's side.
By the
And
looks of it, they've got it all figured out. They've covered all the angles, everything.
what a whiff from Omen. I think he has lost his confidence.
I think it was from both the sides. Reyna was really struggling to connect those shots.
I think like Izan's side is lacking somewhat on the utility side. That's why I think they have chosen maps like Haven and Icebox.
Exactly. They can just rush in, use Jet's potential to just aggress the site and take control over it.
Yup. That's
But
so
on
next map
maps
will be
like
Haven.
mine,
Haven and
Exactly.
Icebox are the I guess 2 maps. So like they both will be trying on those maps to win more aim duels. Aim wise they want to win the map.
Exactly. They left the
That's a
redundancy, which is
unique
all-
wall from Sage. That's really a unique wall. I've not
Yeah, I
seen
haven't
that
seen it
wall in a
before.
wall.
Exactly like this.
Nowhere to run!
Okay. He's just wall banged to 2 HP, Draco.
Three players on the attacker side are very low. I think they're just going to hope for a pick on B.
I think it's
No,
Reyna's
KGP
game
Get
right
out of
now.
my
If
way.
Reyna can get the first kill. And that's a... Oh, that's a nice molly.
Spike down. One enemy remaining.
Nice defender setup from the Archer side. Now it's all on to Omen. Once again, from 3 rounds in a row, he's just left alone.
Zen's defense setup is really flawless. I mean, they lost the first pistol round and the next round because of their economy, but after that,
Match
they
point.
recovered and they haven't lost a round.
Yeah,
since.
like their defensive side is based on utility more than like guns. So like in the first 2
Exactly.
rounds, it's more of a gun round.
They
And
just
now,
don't want to play it fair on the defense side.
yep. And like that save from Gamer Gupta ji,
Placing
that
swamp
was something next level.
I agree. That cage is
Placing
really
swamp
putting up
grenade.
those numbers for the
Placing
Zen
alarm bot.
team.
Like that's what we expected from Draco, but Draco didn't show up with multi-kills. Izane carrying them is like Simple and Navi. They have a
Looks
good
like
team,
a
but they're still losing.
Izane
He survived just with 5 HP.
but no healer on their side.
You
and
should
I think
run.
them.
Both the people have used their ultimate. And they have rotated to A, which they might not expect, but Reyna has got the call that they have rotated back to A. And Reyna is still on A. But Omen got smokes this time. Omen got his
They'll
cover.
plant it for showers. So.
Yes, they will plant it for showers. That's a nice shot from Omen, man. He's taking his revenge right now. Bomb is denied.
Spike down
Another kill
A.
from
Come on, Draco,
Vicalant.
you got to, cover your
Now
teammate
Omen,
while
this
you-
is your Omen's revenge, man. It's Omen revenge. He will take the ace, but he will win this round.
Match point for Zen's Legacy. Let's see if they can clutch it.
Cover going out. No charges.
Turret out.
Archer is thinking to heal before going in. Killjoy has already pushed the site.
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
Last player
I
standing.
told you he will ace, but he will win the round. Okay, never mind.
Defenders
See,
win.
Omen was literally like mad for losing 2 rounds, you know. Like he tried his best.
It was a good match overall, but Zen's Legacy were in their element, buying defense side. They're really good at it, and they showed the attackers that they're really good at it.
Yep, but Izane is still topping up the scoreboard. I think he has got 24 kills. I'm not seeing why 23.
I think we can all agree that this guy is really good at aiming,
Yep.
at attacking, at those opening duels. But when it comes to the team games such as this, it's really hard if your team doesn't support you.
So 5 मिनट का ब्रेक है तो जिसको फ्रेश होना है फ्रेश होके आ जाओ and we'll resume after 5 minutes. So next map is going to be Haven. What is a prediction?
लोग रुकते हैं वो लोग चलेगा तो
You can stay, it's fine.
I'll be honest with you, I'm hoping that Showstoppers win this one so that we can go to a third map.
I think
But
Showstoppers
not
is going to win this one because this is their map pick, and I have not seen like people who are prepared for Haven. Like most people like ban Haven, ban Icebox, like always ban Haven, ban Icebox.
Exactly, but because maybe those are different kinds of maps, from a traditional FPS shooter.
Yes,
Even has
and-
3 bomb sites which you won't see in another game.
And maybe they're prepared for this.
Maybe.
right now.
It's a break right now. If you want to go fresh up, let us know when you guys want to start. We'll start in 5 minutes even if you don't say to start.
Oh.
What's your time? We'll start at 5:10, okay?
6.
6:10, my bad.
6.
King George, bye. First map चल रहा खत्म हो गया भाई first map. Why do we keep minimizing? My bad. So Vicolent, आपने साइड कौन सी चूज करी है?
साइड एक मिनट हम थोड़ा डिस्कस करके बताते
हाँ डिस्कस कर लीजिए आप. सो अभी साइट श्योर नहीं हम लोगों की कि वो कौन सी लेंगे, बट वी डू नो दिस इज नॉट देयर मैप. So there is like fan base coming in the comments for Izan. मर्सी आपको क्या लगता है? Is this easy Ain or Izan?
I'm really not sure until that guy confirms it himself. I think it would be Izan.
I'm also thinking it's Izan, but it could be like something weird, you know, like easy, you know, like something that spells easy.
I think it was
Complete.
supposed to be easy aim, but then again kind of changed it to Izan.
Like it's more like easy aim, right? Its aiming is so easy for him.
True. And he shows it in his gameplay.
Yep.
Just wins those duels really fast.
I think what they're lacking is like they didn't check a few angles. That's why they have lost like 2-3 rounds. They didn't check Sage, like that angle above the box. They just didn't check.
2-3, I mean, man, they just won 2 rounds on the attacker side. It was really quite good from them.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, their attack was quite solid. They got the first kill sometimes, but then again, those post-plant situations were not really favorable for them. With 3 versus 5, 3 versus 4 and stuff like that.
Actually, like Archer's team took a very big chunk of map control. Like they were not completely leaving A, and when they left A, like the opponent team didn't just rush in. They just went in slow. So like that's the point. Like Archer
really didn't give into their fakes. The whole.
अरे हम लोग डिफेंस करेंगे पहले.
Cool. So you guys can swap teams.
Okay.
तब तक ऑब्जर्वर में आके यू कैन स्वैप. लूसीफर तेरा अटैकिंग साइड है. I think अगर ये मैप ही लोग जीतते हैं, so this would be the first map going on the, you know, going to the third map.
Yeah, exactly. This is the second best of 3, right? I mean,
Yep.
second deal.
And I think this is possible for the attackers.
Yeah, it is quite possible. I mean, we have seen that they're really good at their attack, their aim duels, but you know, with
The
3
main
maps
thing is
coming-
like, what if like defenders don't still have a Sova? Because I think that Sova is getting subbed. So what if the defenders don't have a Sova? And like in Haven, you do need intel. Like there is Garage, there is A long, there is C long. They could be just anywhere. Like you need a Sky or Sova.
Yeah,
like
maybe
yesterday,
for an initiator like Sky or even Sentinel like Cypher or something.
Yep, like yesterday you saw that Haven match, right? Like you played actually the Haven match. So there were like 2 skies. There were skies on both the teams because intel is really important on that map.
Sky, if I'm being honest with you, is kind of the gold meta in a sense.
Yeah,
Every
because
time
it
I
has got
play
3
Heaven,
flashes.
there are skies there. Yeah.
See, it has got 3 flashes. And the main thing with Sky flashes is Sky flash can actually spot people. Like you can know कि लोग आ रहे हैं कि नहीं आ रहे हैं.
Exactly, really good for those map controls. You can push it afterwards after you flash and stuff.
Yep.
Even if there isn't a person.
And you know, like this new update coming, इस बार Sky का flash rechargeable है. Like Sky flash is like Omen smokes now.
Exactly, 2 flashes, right? 2 flashes and then recharged after 40 seconds, if I'm not wrong.
Yep.
A lot of nerfs coming to all of the agents.
So I think the time is up. So you guys can join your own teams. King, Izan, can you join the attacker side? Izan is muted for some reason. Lucifer, उससे बोल ले कि तेरी टीम में join कर ले.
ज़ेन इधर आ जाओ ना.
His party chat is off. यार अंग्रेजी में कितना दिक्कत होती है. No.
अरे उसको किक करके एक बार फिर से इनवाइट कर लो.
Okay, Izan has joined up, so both teams are ready, right? So we'll be starting the second match now. All the best, guys. So आपको क्या लग रहा है क्या पिक्स होंगे? मेरे को लग रहा है कि अगर इस मैप में भी इन लोगों ने स्काई या Sova nahi liya, then I
One
think
thing I'm pretty sure Izan is going to take Jet.
Izan is
And I
going to
think we're
take Jet
going
for
to
sure.
see some cages.
So yeah, I see now. See, Drago is taking Sky. Okay, there is Sky and Sova both on the attacker side, but there is no one for defense. Okay.
They haven't picked anything yet. Let's wait.
Yep.
I think they're going to take a Sova maybe.
I think like Drago said कि मैं Sky ले रहा हूँ, तू Sova मत ले. So like Falcon is taking Sage now because, but Stephen is also trying to take Sage. I'm very confused. Like I think the attackers have lost their confidence and now is going to try hard. You know, like this is the match to see. Izan with the Jet. Of course we knew it. Like Izan was confused. Like I can play some other agent if you want.
Yeah.
बोला कोई नहीं भाई तू Jet खेल. You play with Jet.
I mean, that guy is good with Jet, right? If he takes another agent, who knows what might be the outcome, especially at a important map like this.
Yep, Falcon Arrow with a Raze because like he's not playing Sova anymore, and I think this will be impactful because Raze is very good
Choose
at
your
stopping
agent.
pushes.
It's interesting to see the defenders on the same lineup with.
But they don't have a
Sage
Sova,
or
they don't have a Sky. I think this map is going to the attacker's side. They have nothing for intel, like which the attackers realize this thing.
Let's see what happens.
See, the main thing is people know they don't have a Sova, they don't have a Sky, but they don't take advantage of that thing, you know.
Yeah, I mean flanks and all are quite, quite prominent in this map.
Yep.
But if you have a person watching your flank, then it's nice.
But it's like it's weird to see that there is no killjoy for the attacking side. So if they don't get good rounds in the like attacking side, they're like pretty much done for in the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I think Zayn will try to play a lot more aggressively on the defense side. Their attack doesn't go to their favor.
Yep, or he will try to like solo one side.
Yeah,
and pitch around, I think it's like easy for Izan. I can say that. Archer will be looking for info in long because they don't have a Sova, so he will be jiggling, I guess.
Looks like a fairly split play from the attackers here.
So Archer realizes they're gonna push A long and quickly falls back. And Sage is coming to back them up.
And gets taken down by King. That was a nice shot by King. Take down his.
Now their carry is gone. I'm not very sure what they will do now.
I think they're going to fall back and go towards
Yeah,
C.
they realize there is no Sova, so they will just rush in C. But the opponent have realized that. I don't know how.
I think
like they just read them, you know.
C. Yeah, man, read like a book.
And if they give puts, okay, they're going back. Hello. Is it a double fake going on?
Themselves, man.
I'm not very sure.
They're deciding to go at A again? That's weird. I mean, with 40 seconds on the clock, they can do whatever they want, really, but,
But they need to commit to the site now. But Sky is very far away, but she doesn't have a flash, but she has heals.
I think she'll just play the flank game.
I think so.
30 seconds left.
But 30 seconds, they need to still plant the bomb, you know.
Gets taken down by Lucifer.
And if the plant is done, I think Sky would be OP right now. Sky can just flank them all. But they have decided to rush fast. But Omen just needs to hold. Omen just needs to hold.
They don't expect it.
Last player standing.
Oh, no.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
I think he expects it. He does
Yep,
expect
he
it.
made sound, you know. He fired 2 bullets.
It's going to be half diffuse, I mean. It's quite easy for Reyna right now.
Reyna whips. You know, like, I thought, like, Drago had the round, but he just whips at the last moment. Like, he shoots 2 bullets in the air, like, now they know their position.
Very small window to really react to that.
Because if he was in a lot of pressure, if Omen died just a bit earlier, he would have been, like, a win for the opponents. But Omen saved their day, to be honest. He got 4K. And now it's easy in time. Izen is not playing shotgun. Just you can see how much the pressure is there.
Exactly. He wants to go get those long range.
Yep.
Here.
Easy dink.
Smoke's down.
Now Brimstone is trying to buy time, but
Nice kill coming
Izan
up
with a
from
nice
Vector.
call.
It could be a long plant. You know, it's fairly easy round for them. Retake is going to be really hard on this one.
he can just get spammed, you know, Sparrow Volta.
Last
Okay,
player
Izan
standing.
just out of the rule book.
Flawless. We crushed them.
Like Izan is someone that plays out of the strategy book, you know, like his
Yeah,
plays
really
are
goes
so
for those
creative.
aggressive plays.
Aggressive and also creative, not like just going in flat. He's going in somewhere that no one is looking at. And I think like their call, I think they both teams are reading each other's well क्योंकि वो लोग ने rush करा. It could have been a force buy, but उनको लोग को पता था कि वो लोग pistols पर ही होंगे. No one will buy Spectre or anything, you know.
Exactly.
And इस बार if you see like
Placing swarm grenade.
Looks like a straight A long rush, and Archer goes down.
and Phoenix just got completely off guard. And defender side is blind,
Opponent's killed.
but Sparrow Volta with a
Ultimate is
quick kill.
Then really not able to connect his shots.
But his team connects and they have got the round. That's the, you know, that's the
Spike
thing with
planted.
Spectre, you know, you run and gun.
There.
Spectre.
Exactly. You just become hard to hit and expect your team to connect those.
Last player standing.
And it's like a buy round defeat. I think like they are pretty much done for. Because the opponents were on SMGs, you know, SMGs, and they were on rifles and they have lost this round. And right
That's
now,
really
chat is going
double
mad for
effort.
Lucifer right now. I think we need to spec Lucifer. So Lucifer is 7-1 right now. Just got killed once.
Looks really grim for Zen's Legacy because they have gotten a broken economy right now. They'll have to eco this one, then hope to buy the next one.
And
if
that's why they
lose
have
that
chosen the
one-
right call, you know. There would be no operator, no rifle, they would just rush C-long. But if Brimstone mollies this, he can get kills, you know. But Brimstone chooses to hide. He spots two guys.
Be able to tackle him off guard. He does that.
That's a nice
down,
cheeky kill.
C.
Sparrow Volta can convert,
Imposter kill.
Nice impression coming
but
up
runs
from
out
the
of bullet as I
defenders.
speak. Now Gamer Gupta ji is to be tested,
I think it's
Last
for the
player
defenders
standing.
now,
but
never
it's
mind.
pretty much done for. But no one would be expecting someone C-long, but they have made the call to push and clear CT. Okay, they are going A now, man. This is a nice, like no risk taken, man.
Leaving the
That,
Archers
what the
catching his
hell was
head.
that ding? He dinged Archer, right?
Yeah, exactly. But Archer has the ability to heal himself. So
Yep. And he can just pick a gun. There is rifles there.
I think he'll be hoping to save this one.
I'm pretty sure he's saving. There is no chance it's going to be like he will go A and
Yeah,
defuse
exactly.
the
It's going
spike.
to be long rotate, and by the time he gets there, you know, it's kind of doom.
But he doesn't even know it's A or B right now, right?
I think he has a pretty good idea.
Yep, because he heard nothing at B, now he knows it's A. But just look at the Killjoy setup. Everything on A shot.
There is no Killjoy.
Okay,
right?
there's no Killjoy, my bad. It's the defender's Killjoy. Okay.
But the setup is quite good. You know, enough info. Four round coming up for the Showstoppers.
And Izan is still on like SMG, like he knows that. He needs to be the tank. He needs to go in first and like whip their shots and also be hitting some chip damage. So he has chosen to stick with the Spectre. Despite having 8,000, I guess. He has 8,000 right now and he's not buying a rifle.
I think they know about their enemy's economic crisis, so they're just trying
No,
to
this
get
would be a
those
buy
kills.
round. They saved last round, right?
Placing alarm bot.
Yeah, but then again, if they lose this round, then the next round would be a tough round for.
I've got your trail.
Okay, so they have got the ultimate and they will be rushing in fast, it seems.
Oh, Look at Izan. Did you see that?
Yep.
He just tried to distract the enemies on.
That's what I said. That's why he has SMG. You know, he wants to do those things.
Yeah, he's good at lane building. He's able to steam to really get this.
Spike planted.
You know, retake is possible right now. They have Archer has some utility.
Here. One enemy remaining.
Nice pair of flashes, and it's a 1v3 for this race. I think it's the first round here for the defenders. Yeah, it is.
अभी नहीं अभी.
Oh no, you don't deserve my attentions.
Gets them back into the game now.
Turret out.
The defenders have decided to leave C open and traded 2A, 2B, and 1 garage.
Launching smoke.
But it's interesting to see the attackers attacking C. Aware of aggression at mid. Yeah, I guess they're aware of it. Attack long.
Molly.
Nice entry. It's 3v5 now, and it comes down to a 2v4.
You will not kill my allies.
And it goes down to a 2v5. What's the situation? Attackers really playing those mind games with the defenders, not giving them an end. Yeah, we all make
30
mistakes.
seconds left.
I think they have no idea themselves.
Last player standing. Found them.
There go to It's the 5th round for Rizam's team. The Showstoppers. I mean, Lucifer is really shining on this map.
So it's
do you
somewhere,
think?
yes,
Do we-
Lucifer is signing. I think he doesn't play Reyna. He plays Reyna to troll or what, I don't know.
Maybe
Like, he's
you know,
playing really good Omen right now.
I think he decided to play Omen this round because last map
Placing
Reyna
swarm
was really
grenade.
good for him.
Alarm bot.
I think he has the aim, but you know, didn't really work out for him too well.
I think like he was not warmed up, I guess. Now Reyna can get multiple kills out of. Oh, they
Yeah,
check
but
the
she
corner. They check the corner.
Swarm grenade out.
They are just reading each other so well.
Down. Fire in the hole.
There goes the
Okay.
Spike planted.
Okay, so many utility spams. I'm not like exactly sure what to see. Everyone is getting flashed and all. But Sage has got a nice
Last
flank.
player
Okay, they are
standing.
aware of the
Sneak it
flank,
down
man.
very fast.
Both the teams are reading each other so well right now.
Alcohol gets taken down.
Yep, he didn't expect Izan to climb up heaven, but Izan is just creative, you know. He'll be everywhere where you don't expect. So Archer's team is quite struggling right now. I think this game is done for.
Going to a third map.
Yep.
Here. What's the third map again?
Icebox.
Oh,
That's the thing,
Icebox is
right? You know,
really
this
good to be-
Icebox Haven, Archer is not prepared for Icebox and Haven, and he didn't even ban the Icebox and Haven. That's the main thing.
it looks like he's not prepared at all.
Now Izan is taking full advantage, you know, like they're not prepared, let's just go and shoot them.
I mean, even with guns, they're not really able to, do much damage to guns.
Yep. And Izan knows that they're getting revived. And just look at it. He just killed twice.
He's too confident. He's just too confident for his skills.
No, he actually read them that they will revive him.
Yeah, but peeking that angle, knowing that Sage will be looking for you, that's some another level shit.
Yep. He's just confident. Just look at his confidence. He just poked.
Exactly, man. Just look at that.
He's just destroying everyone, man. He can just get a 6 kill this round, man. But Sage knows. Sage knows. Sage knows. Oh, Sage was nearly caught off guard, but flicks at the right time. Now Sage and Reyna knows, I guess, that it's a C hit, but they're too late, I guess.
Exactly, they won't be able to.
They have garage control. They have like C control. Now they also know that CT is clear.
Attackers.
They know B is clear right now, so they know everyone will come from CT.
I think it's going to be safe for the defenders there.
Yup. Now the only thing that Archer can take advantage of is there is no Killjoy, there is no proper sentinel that can delay them.
Exactly. They might lose on their defending side, but their attacking side might be able to stack up more rounds.
Yes, only if they win the pistol, man. If you give Izan the pistol, then he's like a god.
Exactly. It's already 7-1 for the Showstoppers now.
And I think the defense side confidence seems to wear off now. Like Vicaland was nearly on the top of the scoreboard. What? The third map?
With this kind of momentum going into the third map, it would be quite easy for the Showstoppers to win the whole series.
Yes, and actually they get their like side pick. Showstopper will get the side pick for the third map. Izan is going solo towards garage, trying to bait for his team. Or maybe he has taken more of a lurker approach because they're already on A.
But they don't know about the Sage.
Archer gets killed through that.
I've got your
It
trail.
has been an unlucky half.
Archer boom bot se mar gaya. Now
Exactly.
Reyna.
I think they're too
planted.
And they
underconfident.
also know the other two players are far off, looking at the ultimate. But they don't know about Reyna position. Reyna can kill them. But Izan is already hunting.
Zan already on heaven there.
Izan is very good at dodging bullets, man.
He really uses that dash to his full advantage. I think he's going to get caught.
Now he's in the air, like.
Last player
Oh, I
standing.
thought this was a triple kill, but Izan trades. Okay, he's done.
It looks like a walk in the park for the attackers at this point.
Just like they're just rushing in sights and they're getting kills. I think Archer got confused because of the utility spams, Sky was flashing, then Raze.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, their attacker setup is quite phenomenal at this point. It would be quite tough for them in the defense
That's
side,
what I
but
told. Like even on Bind, they had a good attacking side, but the defenders played it outsmarting them.
yeah, exactly.
Placing alarm bot.
It wouldn't even matter if they don't have a sentinel or anything in the defense side. If we stack up 10 rounds or something,
Now once again utility farms, and just look at the damage, man. Killjoy has just dropped from the utility.
Come on, let's go!
Can Archer save the day? They know one is like... Okay, now Izan can actually kill him also. But Izan chooses to stay.
Spike planted.
How does Izan do it?
One enemy remaining.
He's just confident at this point.
Yeah,
Nothing
but
seems
just
to
look
kill
at his
him.
positioning. He's just like always at a point where no one is looking, Never at your crosshair.
You fought
Might
well.
be getting lucky or might just.
I don't think it's luck. I think it's what Immortals do best against Platinum players. अभी match चल रहा है.
9-1 for the Showstoppers. They're really stomping this round.
Yep, that's a dominant game.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade. Alarm bot out.
What? Izan got a kill so fast?
I think he'll get another one. I think he spotted that. Yeah, he did.
What's this?
Praying and praying. He converts another kill for himself.
Like it's pretty much done for the defense. Izan is coming from the back. Like आगे वाले बंदे नहीं घुसे और वो पीछे से घुस गया.
Yeah, exactly. He's just too confident. I mean, at this point, it's
And like his first kill was so fast. Like I just saw the timer start and he gets a kill. You know.
Last round in the half.
If you show this match to someone, they won't really be able to tell the rank difference and stuff.
Yup, they can't tell the rank difference, and like there is no rank difference to be honest in the both teams. Only
Yeah,
problem is like the carry of the.
Looks like a Stomp or something.
Yeah. But they won't believe like the opponents win on bind. That to 13-7.
I mean, they're really struggling on this map.
Sky gathering info on C.
He's indecisive, waiting for the wall to fade.
That bad flash actually cost him that, you know, that kill. Lucifer wouldn't have died if that flash actually went through the door.
I think they're not expecting the Sage to be sitting there. Doesn't get the kill either.
Last player standing.
They're just feeling themselves right now. But show his game
You
at
will
Gupta
not
ji.
kill my ally.
Did you see? He just revived him in front of him, you know?
No charges left.
Yeah, but he also knew that
Switching
Sage will
sides.
keep picking that same angle, right? So.
Yep.
And then
But like
when
how
another
trolling,
kill.
like they are just trolling right now, right? If they revive in front of him. And then if you see like that Izan guy, he was flying in the window, like he wasn't even shooting, just flying.
Confidence is really at its peak for team Showstoppers, and it shows really.
It's like you can see, no one is see, they're just flying around, chill, no one is setting up anything.
They don't really have anything to set up, to be honest.
Yes, but still like, कि मैं यहाँ smoke करूँगा kind of thing, right? The Omen is also on pistol, like he's not smoking. Okay, he's finally gonna smoke. I think he's gonna smoke window. Not very sure, but Izan has pushed up and said the window is clear.
I think it's going to be a long rush.
Okay, they think it's C. Okay, that was a bad call. Now, Izan can get this kill. Like Izan converts. Now it's all on the defender side. We call in with the plant.
Plant coming up for that.
I think it's all on to Phoenix. If Phoenix can convert these kills.
But he decides to fall back, change the post plant situation.
Okay, that's a nice double.
Last player standing.
Yeah,
I think it's a done for game.
Yep, there's just so much confidence and the opponent team have lost all the confidence. They need to recover from this mental game first before.
Yeah, I mean, if they are able to stack at least 5 to 6 rounds more, they'll be able to go to Icebox quite strongly.
Match
They
point.
might be able to win it, who knows? I mean, it didn't look like the same team we saw on Bind, right? I mean, that team performed phenomenally on defense side, and on that map, they're not really doing anything. Really struggling to get the kill or two.
I think the main factor is the mental game. After it was 7-1, I think they just gave up kind of thing.
Perhaps.
They were not able to get some kills or get even close rounds. There were no close rounds.
Exactly. It was a complete storm.
Like, just look at Izan. How did he survive there? That window guy just didn't peek, you know.
I think Sparrow aware of the push by...
And he still wants to take a peek. And he has connected 2 shots and 1 more. Izan is on fire right now.
I think it might be the second round for attackers. Let's find out.
What? Izan is just too aware. Like, he spotted the nade, he quickly destroys it. You know, I saw one round on a defend, he actually destroyed a nade in the air, you know, that Killjoy nade. He just destroyed it before it landed. Like,
what?
that kind of sick aim Izan has.
But it can't be the same, right? I mean, at some point you'll have to, you know, declare him lucky enough.
Yeah, maybe he's lucky, but he's too much lucky, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Too much lucky that he's killed that luck.
I think this could be the first round that can bring a change. Only if they win.
Last player standing.
You know, the problem with that Raze jump was Raze actually jumped straight. He didn't strafe. He could have landed a shot, which would have been much better.
Exactly. You know, a skilled satchel player can really make a lot of difference for a team. Can go for those aggressive peaks and stuff.
Yes, to be honest, Falcon Arrow is not a Raze player. He actually plays Sova. But like, because their team had no need for Sova, so he was like, kuch bhi le leta hu, yeah, kind of thing.
I think he's just having fun.
Let's make some chaos.
Izan with 23 kills again, like. Okay, finally, like the opponents have the confidence to peek Izan and like not fall back.
Careful.
Looks like it will be a third round, I hope, for the attackers here.
I wouldn't say that as long as Raze is alive, because I've seen some Raze clips, like sick clips from Raze.
Let's hope. It's so Raze steps up.
Yeah, it's on A now. Raze is to be tested. But why is Raze falling back?
She hears them and just decides to fall back. Wait for her teammates. The info comes in. But the question is, why aren't they rotating? Maybe they'll rotate now.
I think they know
Spike
about
planted.
Archer. I think they know that someone was flanking them, and now Sky hears them. Hears him. If Omen can get a kill here right now, it can be possible.
They're all prepared for it. I don't think it will convert to it.
Last player standing.
Okay, it's not possible now. He's just looking for exits right now.
Are we witnessing a comeback coming or what?
I don't think it will be a comeback, considering they are already on match point. Just one
it's
mistake,
never
just
impossible. Murphy's law
Yes,
says anything that can happen will happen, right?
yeah, match isn't over unless it's 13. But right now they cannot make mistakes. You know, one mistake and they just like
Exactly.
have lost the match.
But the map isn't over until.
But
it's
the
over,
main
right?
thing
And
is that they
can
have
still
recovered
come
from the
back.
mental game. Like they aren't like less confident now.
Yeah, exactly. They'll be stronger going to the third map now. If it comes to that. I wouldn't really undersell Zen's legacy here.
I
Yes.
got yous, okay?
Both of them have equal ranks, so I don't think it's like not impossible. Now just look at King. He's like feeling himself right now.
Zan
Taking
really
long.
trades those damages.
And look at Archer's position. He has pushed up so much and they don't even know. And
Oh, and in that case, then the hands of
oh,
Archer.
he
Killed
nearly got
instantly.
the Omen.
I think they're aware of the C push. They
But
still decide to fall back. And so do the attackers.
they're trying to fake C. But they hear them. I think they have heard them.
Oh, it has been a complete mind game from the attackers and defenders both, likewise.
Go get him.
I don't.
It for each other.
Blinded. Hawk out. Blinded. Time to hunt. destroyed.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
I don't understand the fact, like, why is no one playing A side, you know? Why are you playing CT?
I think they're just playing for the retakes, but those retakes didn't really seem to work.
Like, Sky gave flashes, but like their team pushed before the flashes.
Kind of miscommunication. They were too confident, but it seems like their confidence has started to dwindle now.
पढ़ रहा हूँ मैं chat. Enigma is mad because you are not reading the chat, you know.
Oh. Me personally, I'm not reading anything.
No raise jump. Raise jump equals to dead. Skill 8. अच्छा वो बोले कि सामने वालों का aim अच्छा था इसलिए रेज मरी, not because she jumped straight. Aryan Gupta has trolled Enigma by saying, I see desperation hindered. Now it looks like Izen team is now back on their track.
To eco.
They have decided to eco, but wait, they need a pause,
But
right?
Izen is on his nice, right? I think he's going to pop his knives and get a couple of kills here. Why are we on pause now?
Hello. Yeah.
Yes. It's paused, right?
Uh-huh.
I paused.
Oh, they asked for it. Never mind. I didn't know Lucifer disconnected.
नेमेसिस खेल रहा आर्चर की टीम में नहीं, नेमेसिस नहीं खेल रहा आर्चर की टीम में, नेमेसिस की जगह पर द किंग इज प्लेइंग. So do you know, like, I can actually reply them faster by typing in the chat. Like if I say something, it's like 105 seconds delay to them, but if I type it, it's like 0-second delay.
I think it's better if you just type it, man.
Yes. इस बार उनके कैप्टन का इनेट क्या it seems.
Lucifer is IGL for them?
Lucifer is not the in-game leader, I guess. Falcon Arrow should be the in-game leader, I guess. But he's the captain, you know. He's the one from KGP. He's from our college. Yeah, he is reconnected, I guess. But he will be stuck in the loading screen for a while. But
yeah, I think it's about...
we can start now. He's got a better PC than Falcon Arrow, it seems. It seems like a C rush because seeing their low economy.
Going up.
But okay, Archer will try to use his ult somewhere else on the map.
Slow, methodical.
They're not trying to play it slow, but they just faked C and now they're going A. And Archer has a ult. Does Sky realize it?
Joke's over.
Okay,
You're
Sky
dead.
realizes it.
Takes down the ult. Falls back. That's a nice one from Sky.
But they know after Sky is here. Now Sky can just delay them.
I'll be able to hold off the push for quite a while, waiting for their teammates to rotate.
They can cuss.
It's another kill for Sky.
No,
it's not.
she just got a bit late. But
Exactly. She shouldn't have jumped, to be honest. She didn't jump.
but I think they know they won't commit A. Like just look at Ezane's position. Okay, they're playing for retakes again. Just look at Ezane. Like
exactly.
they're always playing for retakes on A.
He also has that updraft, right? If they decide to plant, he'll just updraft and try to kill the
30
planters.
seconds left.
Now they know it's C. Like Lucifer spots them. Now they will set up for a retake, I guess. Retaking
They
in
just
1,
need to
2,
win
3
one time,
retake.
so
On.
it's quite fine.
Omen flash is
they will
just a
correct
bit late. Just a bit late.
I
But
think
it
it's a
doesn't matter. I
10
just speak.
seconds left. Spike
it's a
down.
corner
C. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Okay, shit. He just gave his
GG.
position. I thought like Archer has got the round, but
Yeah, he had a good
Defenders
idea,
win.
but he was too late. He was too far away from the bomb site. Wasn't really able to impact the... It was a good game in my opinion. The Showstoppers really stepped up their whole game and got the first map. 1-on-1 for both the teams now.
Yep, Izan with 23 kills again. He has got 46 kills in total. Last map is, I guess, Icebox.
Okay.
And you guys can choose the side. Izan, you can choose the side.
कौन सा मैप है?
Icebox लिया, I guess. I will just check again.
तो अटैक.
So,
Yeah, they're really confident on their attacks.
yep. Yep, third map is Icebox. Cool, so 5 minutes break again. You guys can join in 5 minutes.
Okay, sure.
So join by 53, okay?
Okay.
So आपको क्या लग रहा है कि इस मैप में क्या दिखेगा? I think there would be a lot of A aggression, I guess. क्योंकि I think A site is like pretty fucked up. That's what I hear.
Yeah, it is. And with a jet, I mean, it's quite easy to attack A side. With a jet and Viper, perhaps, it's really easy to attack.
And I've
But on
also
B
seen
side-
like on the defense side, like Jet can take very unique positions that are only accessible to Jet.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really quite easy to aggress on A site on jet and just fall back, taking a kill or two. It's really easy.
I
on
think that's
Icebox.
what Zane will look to do. And also one more thing, that Zed can push from above, then his team can come from below, and they're just like outmatched.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
I think
watching
Arch-
two angles at the same time is really difficult,
Yes.
especially a vertical and a same.
Yes,
plane.
an Archer team is actually lagging behind in aim. So I think they will like more of a mid presence
I
then.
wouldn't say they're lagging behind in aim. I particularly think they were not confident enough going to the second map. I mean, their defense was really dwindling from the start, and you know, just lost a round or two, and then they just totally gave up.
Yeah.
It could have been a different score. No?
मर्सी
Anima,
तू stream
आपको
कर दे।
mercy. Okay.
मर्सी
हाँ, on Discord, no?
हाँ नहीं इधर नहीं, उनके YouTube में स्ट्रीम कर दे भाई 1080 में। क्या 720 में लोग अच्छा नहीं लग रहा लोगों को?
तो
आपको
मेरे पास बस उसके वो नहीं है ना, मतलब credentials नहीं है ना,
See,
login करने
अभी
के
आप
लिए।
चेंज नहीं कर
मेरे
सकते
पास
because see, it's not about credentials. बात ये है कि मैं एक बार I have started the stream, so I cannot like transfer it in between, I guess.
No, but you can stop the stream and you can start the stream at the same time.
105 seconds बाद चालू होगा. Do you want to do it? Then again, they can
I
will
mean,
it. See, I don't know about that कि वो 1080p में show होगा कि नहीं. That's the main thing, you know. क्योंकि आधा video is like 720p. So why will the...
तो ये पूरा ही अच्छा ठीक है, कर दे।
जब आपको अगर कमेंटेटरी करनी है तो आप आ जाइए. I will just be the admin for the whole game. I'm tired.
Okay, तुम दोनों ठीक ही कर
Cool.
रहे हो।
So how did you like the game? चलेगा?
हाँ, चलेगा वो. I mean, he would have loved it, man. He loves those
Yep.
aggressive plays.
I just loved Jet, you know. I think Vishal is inspired from the Jet. I think he will
in
play
what
Jet
sense?
on finals, I guess.
He loves his Sova plays, his Sova's arrows.
I mean, Sova gives me a more of a like CS feel. I'm not like CS feel not by like his
I mean,
utility
in what
set,
sense
but
would Sova
like
give you a CS feel, dude? Like wall hacking stuff, or
not wall hacking stuff, but like his voice, you know, he Russian.
oh, okay.
And then his voice lines
Feels
are
a
more
bit too-
familiar to us, you know, like they don't feel childish. Like if you hear Raze is like childish, you know. Brimstone is someone so serious, but like Sova is the hunter, man. Sova is the hunter.
I think the new Agent K would be a more CS nostalgic kind of feel, man. It's good agent overall.
See, the
has
main
all
thing
the
is
CSS
he can
abilities.
be revived, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty OP. I don't understand why they decided to do that. I mean, his ultimate increases his firepower, right? I mean, it's
Yep,
reload speed and
he's
then
like a
everything.
Reyna who can be revived.
Exactly. That's pretty OP. I
Like,
think he's going to replace Phoenix with his ultimate.
I
And
think
there's
yes,
a
he's
particular.
going to replace Phoenix.
There's a, what do you call it? Suppression ability that he has, right? I mean,
Yep.
in a particular range,
Even his
all the.
ultimate has suppression ability so those guys who's gonna see his ultimate will actually get suppressed, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. So that's pretty OP, right? I mean, if you're going to attack a site, imagine attacking a site with KO. It's going to be pretty easy for them.
Yes, but like for a gamer like me who likes aim battles, so I would be more loving this change than actually like thinking it's going to hurt the game.
Yeah, exactly. And his suppression ability also has a cooldown.
See, the
30-second
only
cooldown.
thing I fear is like initially, like everyone took Sage because of her resurrection and her heal. So like every team had a Sage, so they nerfed it. Now then every team had a Cypher, they nerfed it. Now
They're
I think
just trying to
every team
balance
will
it
have
out.
a KO and they're going to nerf it. So the thing is like Agent abhi aaya hai, so it's not his final skill set. He will get a change very soon. I think majors के बाद ही change करेंगे. When are the majors, by the way?
Not sure exactly.
I'll
At the
just
end of the
search.
year, if I'm not wrong.
I think so. Iceland majors, right? Iceland.
That was a LAN. I think that was just a qualifier or something. It just guarantees the place for the winner in the final majors at the end of the year.
Okay, so
Not really sure
it's at the
about
end of the year, right? So they're all are qualifiers that happen right now, right?
Exactly.
So this is stage 2 going on.
It's quite complex. I'm not pretty
Yep.
sure how to explain it.
It's like divided by region, then divided again by multiple qualifiers, and then out of those
Exactly.
qualifiers, they're gonna have even more shortlisted teams.
But the LANs are going to be quite fun. I would really like to see this whole game on KGP LANs as well.
Yep.
Just like the old
I
CS
think
days.
I'm not very sure if they'll launch a LAN, or maybe they'll launch a LAN like once one player stays connected to the internet and the other players can join offline and kind of thing.
Yeah, the way their anti-cheat works, I'm not really sure if they're going to really do this. But let's just hope. All we can do is hope.
Or maybe they will release some other kind of thing to host servers, like, another app.
I doubt they're going to do that. The kind of approach they're getting really implemented is they're not trying to wait for a third party to improve their game or anything the way CS does. They're just getting everything on themselves. They're not even relying on the community in that matter. It's quite nice, if I'm to be honest.
See, what I think, like, initially CSGO is just too old, so like uska CS ka 1.6 का भी dedicated hosting server था. So they will release something like that, because देखो जो servers होते हैं, like,
Yeah, I
if
think it
like
has
I have a
good
server, so
minutes.
like we don't run like heavier applications like the game itself, but we learn a command line application to save RAM and to save resources, and it also like minimizes the lag. So I'm pretty sure that if they want someone to have a custom their own server offline, they might like release
I
something like
think
that.
the way they implemented this on the Iceland lands, maybe they'll just try to do the same. Who knows? I mean,
Or
the
maybe
lands
like
were hosted on their individual local servers, right?
yeah, like
Yes.
but like it can also be hosted on that their own thing, right? Like they are actually having a LAN but playing on another
I
online
think they
server.
are both ready. They're both ready. We think we should start.
So दोनों teams ready है, right? Cool. So I'll start. All the best, guys.
Then है ना? सब लोग हैं ना, एक बार
हाँ,
माइक
हाँ.
खोल लो. Rodrigo is in. Stephen, hello.
Yes, I am here.
Okay. Stephen.
Opponent team is not talking it seems, So chat का डिमांड है हिंदी बोलने का, तो ये फाइनल मैच थोड़ा हिंदी में बोलते हैं, काफी रोमांचक
Okay.
होने वाला है.
We live in a democracy.
Yep.
जनता की बात सुनी जाएगी.
Why did they bring Sage? Now they have to die twice, idiots. अच्छी लाइन है ये. अच्छा ये योरू की लाइन है, I guess. योरू who dies with 0 kills.
यूरो की लाइंस काफी salty है to be honest.
हाँ.
वो बीच में बोलता रहता है idiot kind of.
भाई उससे पहले योरू से पहले salt. I guess the first salty player was Reyna, I guess.
नहीं सबसे ज्यादा salty I mean Jet obviously.
Jet is not salty to their own team, I guess.
I don't remember particular lines, but हाँ.
But like
salty at
Reyna,
some
like
point.
if Reyna gets multiple kills, she will shout on their teammates कि तुम लोग कुछ नहीं कर रहे, kind of thing.
If we look at the lineups, Raze, Viper, Phoenix.
इस बार काफी चेंजेस मेरे को दिख रहे हैं. इस बार इन लोगों ने स्काई लिया है. मतलब ये लोग भी सीरियस हो रहे हैं. You see?
Yeah.
But Falcon Arrow is playing Raze again. I'm not very sure why he's playing Raze. Because Falcon Arrow is not used to playing Raze.
Maybe उसको last map में काफी अच्छा लगा, right? मतलब.
Yeah, I think like if this is working, let's keep it this way. Let's not change it.
Exactly.
And
Whatever works until it doesn't.
yep. And this time the changes is they are having Viper. I think Vicolent will try that Viper lineups on the attacking side, I guess. On A side, I think there is one on B side also. She can just like deny the plant from across the map.
Well, one thing I'm really looking forward to see is those Viper lineups.
Yep, that's what I'm talking
Viper
about.
has really good impact on Icebox and maps like Icebox, like Breeze and stuff.
That's what I was telling कि Viper like aim in से ही molly कर सकती है.
Yeah, exactly. I
So-
think they are
Placing
requesting
swarm
a
grenade.
pause.
Pause करना है.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they're asking for a pause. Pause it.
I'm not pretty sure why. अच्छा. Vicolent is AFK for some reason.
I think he wasn't back yet. But he chose the agent, right? How is he not back yet?
Chats में dark humor चालू हो गया. I think you should also read the chats. You know, there's a lot of fun going on in the chats.
Dude, I wish मेरे पास double monitor setup होता, but
You can open it in phone. Like that's what I do sometimes because I don't trust chats. You know, YouTube chats sometimes don't activate like update. So I just keep refreshing them time to time. Reyna is salty to Killjoy. Okay. So Vicolent is still AFK.
admins. Can we super dash? What does that mean? Oh, super dash session, you know, क्या करते थे वो पहले रोप्स पे जाकर डैश करने पे वो बूस्ट देता था काइंड ऑफ वो वाली चीज क्या?
So technically it's allowed, I guess.
No, you can't abuse bugs and stuff. I don't think it's allowed. It should not be allowed. It's a bug, right? I mean, the way it was fixed before.
Like I'm not pretty sure if it's a bug or not because I don't watch much of Icebox, you know.
नहीं, I think ये split में पहले discover हुआ था वो.
Okay, that
अगर वो जो
thing.
चीज बोल रहा है वही है, if I'm not wrong.
If it's okay, ropes wali cheez, no, I discovered. I thought that one, you know, Viper boosting Sage.
Oh, okay.
That was discovered in, I guess, Haven first. Like you can rush with a jet
Super dash.
boosted by Viper.
And I
I'm
guess
not-
it's also a bug. It's not supposed to be used like that.
I'll
guess
just
वो fix
check
कर
on
दिया था इस चीज़ को।
But if it's a super dash, it should not be a technical thing, I guess. Like, legit thing. Super dash.
I think she's back. Let's ask for confirmation and start this. No, let's go, let's start this.
Satchel out.
I think super dash isn't a bug.
What is it exactly? क्या होता है उसमें?
She like Jet just goes up very high and then slowly comes down, shooting people.
How is that a dash?
Because it uses a dash instead of updraft.
Oh. Not really
See,
sure.
I don't know if it's a part of the game.
I think I saw a clip yesterday about this, but I'm not sure.
They think it's
Hey, they're
B.
not
And now
expecting
Izan.
a
Oh, Izan gets taken off.
yeah.
If he had not shot them on burst, but that time Izan has also faked, you know.
He was taking A side, right? And everyone's going to B. But Falcon goes down eventually.
Now Viper has got guts now. He's pushing, you know.
Spike down B.
You're playing for the win, man.
Last player standing.
Now it's all on to Sky.
Without a bomb plant, bought off gun, in my opinion.
I think it's possible considering how close they are, like close range.
30 seconds
But
left.
still, man, 100 HP, 4 players left. We'll take some damage from all 4 of them.
He just gets shipped off by Gamer Gupta ji.
Gamer Gupta ji, GGJ.
Yep. Okay, मेरा अभी Okay, my chat didn't update, sorry. Everyone is against Icebox.
I thought it would be a fast-paced game, लेकिन सब
Like
अभी
लोग
तक
बोल रहे हैं
काफी
अगर वो
slow
remove नहीं हुआ है, so maybe it's a feature.
I don't think, man, it's not a feature.
Bug ही है Apache. Okay, so experienced players say it's a bug, so technically it's not allowed. I'm not like what is Killjoy trying to do here?
Nice
Killjoy is
flash
not
from
even
Margaret.
supporting anyone. Okay, she finally comes off Gamer Gupta ji, but I think Killjoy is quite low.
He'll get taken down, but then again, make some space for this team.
But how is Killjoy alive for such a long time? I'm not
Spike
very sure.
planted. One enemy remaining.
And she's got another kill. 4 kills from Gamer Gupta ji.
Gamer Gupta ji with his A hold, will flawless there.
I think he's got some good nade setups, you know, for defense side. And the point is like they're whiffing on the defense side, attacking side. This can be like crucial to Izan's teams, you know. They need to secure some rounds on the attacking side.
They do. By the way, whose pick was the Icebox?
It was not a pick, it was the third, last match jo bacha
Vetoed
tha.
it up. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, both teams doesn't really look comfortable on this map.
Let's see what Izan has to offer.
I don't think
Okay, Izan knows one right there. Izan whiffs. That was a crucial find. But okay, another one flying. That was a double flash from the CT side. Now a quick flank from Raze also. Raze is flanking them. I think Omen is quite aware for a flank. But is he lagging or what? But he gets the kill despite.
Sure.
But Gamer Gupta ji is on A. I think it's not possible
I
for
think
them
they're
to
all
go A.
aware that they're rotating, so they're all aggressive towards mid and
But Sky's picked off. Now it's a 2v3.
Gamer Gupta ji already ready with
I
his
don't
setup
think
there.
like they should go A. Like Gamer Gupta ji is too
Exactly,
ready.
man.
Turret destroyed.
Gamer Gupta ji can stall them for like 10 seconds or something.
30 seconds left.
Okay, now Gamer Gupta ji is done because they know their position. You know? Okay,
Gamer
Gamer
Gupta
Gupta ji
One
still
enemy
holds.
remaining.
And
Look at that, dude. They really want to win this.
One enemy remaining.
Seek them found one.
now he even knows his position.
Played
14
really well by
seconds.
Gamer Gupta ji.
Oh, Gamer Gupta ji with the
That's
clutch.
I mean, this guy is really upping his confidence right now.
Why?
I think this might be an easy deal for Team Archer if they played like this. But who knows? Let's
हाँ
see.
मतलब एक तरह से A साइड जो सबसे मुश्किल होती है होल्ड करना उस पे गेमर गुप्ता जी पूरा अकेले होल्ड कर रहा है.
Yeah, exactly. मतलब बहुत breathing space मिल जाता है, right? इसकी वजह से बाकी
हाँ.
teammates को.
कि हम लोग आराम
can
से B
hold
push भी
mid
कर
and
सकते हैं. We don't
Yeah,
need to
exactly.
care about A. Just look at the confidence. अकेले
Don't
किल
even
जो
have a
खेल रहा है.
sentinel ना, मतलब कोई ऐसा sentinel नहीं है जो कि flank watch कर पाए ऐसे. It's quite easier for
But
them.
like gamer Gupta ji is literally playing A alone. और like Phoenix कभी कभी आता है उनको support करने. This is a strange smoke, you know. But Arkira whips his shots. I don't understand what they're trying to do on A. Are they trying to bait Killjoy into something or what? They're just stuck, you know. They're just stuck in A. Okay. This was a very weird round. कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा था क्या हो रहा है. Like they are all falling back or are they committing to A? Sky is on A. And it's a 4v3 right now.
Toxins going up.
They have decided to go mid. But Sky waits.
30 seconds left.
मर्सी आपकी आवाज चली गई.
Parents बात कर रहे हैं बहुत जोर से.
Last
बोलेगा,
player
मैं
standing.
थोड़े टाइम के लिए म्यूट रहूंगा.
So it's all on to
Spike
Rage,
planted.
and Rage has given his position. I think this round is done. First round for the attacking side, and this could be the one that makes them crawl towards the victory. कि एक बार एक राउंड निकलता है, फिर मोमेंटम में 2-3 राउंड और निकल जाता है.
Thrifty.
That's a nice shot by Stephen. So अभी भी जैसे आपने देखा कि वो लोग फिर भी एक कमिट नहीं करे, तो गेमर गुप्ता जी का इस समय खौफ है. Like we will not test Killjoy, we'll just go some other site.
Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade. Placing alarm bot.
Once again वो लोग A पर बस stall कर रहे हैं. They are not literally pushing, they're just stalling in A. Like मैं देखा हूँ डिफेंस वाले बंदे स्टॉल करते हैं, लेकिन ये अटैक में स्टॉल कर रहे हैं. बहुत स्लो पुश कर रहे हैं ये लोग. And now they have got a fake plant, I guess.
Combat down.
Spike planted.
Now it's doable for them. Now they're defusing.
One enemy remaining. Thrifty.
They lost the op. They lost the op and they lost the round. despite being in at an advantage. This round was crucial for them, but they have lost it again. Now they're low in economy again. I think इस समय struggle कर रही है.
Turret out.
So it seems like Raze will trying to अब थोड़ा aggression दिखाना चाह रही है B side की तरफ B long. इस बार boxes के ऊपर का angle लेना चाह रहा है Izan और Izan is trying to get a first pill.
Don't get in my way.
Okay, I'm so sorry मैं देखा नहीं उसने कब pause के लिए. Oh, what? Where did my map go, man? What the hell just happened? My mini map disappeared.
Toxins going up.
Okay, I'm not very
30 seconds left.
Planted.
One enemy
Okay,
remaining.
some kind of technical issue. मेरा mini map जा चुका है. मर्सी आपको मिनी मैप दिख रहा है क्या? हेलो.
हाँ विजिबल है.
मेरे में कैसे चला गया?
AFK कौन था?
हाँ पॉज करो नूब. यस.
नहीं डूड आई गेस लूसिफर वाज नॉट AFK. वो ठीक भी किया था मिड राउंड.
टीम चैट तो पढ़. लॉल.
Turret out.
अनपॉज कर दे.
Is he back?
हाँ he was gone for like start of the round but वो आ गया था बाद में. I saw him TP on A side.
I cannot see the map. I don't know why.
Don't mind. Restart करना पड़ेगा and stuff.
Placing swamp
बहुत
grenade.
बढ़िया यार ये गेम तो.
Alarm bot, get out of my way.
Design just like get the kill conversion. Finds another, gets the kill. Another gets the kill. Design with the aggressive plays really shining on it.
Blinded.
He has created a 3v4 situation for his team. I don't think it's retakeable.
Spike planted.
If Viper, okay, now it's retakeable because if Viper has got the kill. Now just Viper staying alive there can cause this retake to be
Finished.
possible.
Nice find by King. Yeah.
Now both of them have stopped shooting. So many angles to look for the Omen
That was
and
a
so
nice
little
retake by
time.
the defenders. Zen's legacy is quite good on this. But last game Heaven में I'm not sure क्या हुआ उनको but वो काफी ज़्यादा struggle कर रहे थे.
I think ये map दोनों को नहीं आता and वो map 82 guys are just literally carrying the team. And
Yeah,
Phoenix
I
with a
mean-
new angle, have like a unique angle. No one will expect him, but just look at the team. They are going on B. He's in with the AWP again.
Here.
Will be able to find the pick. I think he expects the race
Want
to
to
be
be-
there or something.
Get out.
No, but
Okay.
gets taken down.
Get him.
Nice find by Falcon Arrow.
Let's quickly
You will
equalize.
not kill my
And
allies.
Sage has revived. Now they can go back to A. Okay, never mind. As I speak, Falcon Arrow has been taken off.
Yeah,
But
they
look at the
decided to-
rotations. There is only one on A, and he's also far back.
But it's KJ, right? They expect it now. Now he knows.
He can just do like after the plant, he can just do this ultimate.
He's
But he has
gonna
just spotted
really
Izan,
do
you
it
know.
again.
Spike planted.
Izan just fell back like a flash.
That's done.
Nice find by Gamer Gupta again.
It's a 2v3 again. But this time Izan is alive. When there is Izan, there is hope. And it's his angle. It's his plant.
Yeah. I don't think the KG are doing well.
Yeah.
That's a nice shot by Izan.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Okay, he's
Yeah.
but that was a nice wall bang by Izan. Like he just nearly
Exactly.
killed him, you know.
So that's a
Gun
really
here.
useful plant situation.
Izan is like getting all serious now. Like I am doing this. Let's just kill them all.
He seemed to be hibernating for some
Here.
reason during the first
Here.
rounds, but I think he's back now.
I think the only problem with him is like he's going over aggressive, and then his teammates are not backing him. Like they're not taking trades if he die. Like then
Exactly.
when you
There's so many angles. The jet can just aggress so far away, and your team will be left so far behind. You know, it's really hard
Exactly.
to get a
Swarm
trade from
grenade.
that position.
Alarm bot out.
But he's trying to stick with the steam, plant for them and stuff. So I think it's working out quite well.
I think they are trying for a default error,
Bomb by
thinking the opponents will be low on money, but they are full bot.
Turret destroyed.
Lucifer has got a kill on the flanker, but there was another flanker. They know they might stop right
Found
now.
them. Hawk out.
Siege is expecting a flank that's never going to come, whereas the rest three are.
I'm
just trying
not
to take the
sure
bomb
why
side.
they're still on A. Like they can just rotate right now. But the Falcon arrow just goes in alone. That's you know.
Yeah, man. This attack is not looking
Okay,
like
Izan just was
from the
sleeping
team
on
we
that
saw
peak.
last map. They're not attacking it together, man.
To be
They're
honest,
just
the
going
opponents
solo.
are set up for more of a retake than like defending the site.
Yeah, exactly. And it's working out for them quite well.
Turret destroyed.
Nice flash coming in.
30 seconds left.
Please will get a plant
Spike
here.
carrier
Ah,
is
they
killed.
won't.
Spike down
That
A.
Viper wall is literally fucking up his hand, you know. He just cannot see anything.
Yeah, man, this Viper is really viable in maps like this. Can really cut off huge.
For 15 seconds, and now they won't just give him a peek, you know.
10 seconds left.
They're just tryhards. Why will they? Okay, it's for the finals. You should try hard.
I would just call it playing smartly.
Yes, that's smart. Not like try harding, to be honest. But like both teams are like giving their best. Exactly, like they can also troll, you know. There is an offer there, 10 second, he can just shoulder peek, you know.
Yeah,
Like
but it's
trolling.
a decider, right? You don't really want to, what do I
Throw
call it,
this map.
gamble or win.
Placing sentry.
I've seen like people like lose the
Placing
match
swamp
after
grenade.
trolling.
Yeah, we all know simple.
Yep. He
What
lost
they
the
did on
match
those two.
just because he
Placing
went for a
swamp
knife.
grenade.
And that clutch was just awesome from Nitro, I guess.
Yeah,
It was
a
against
nice
Team
clutch,
Liquid,
man.
I guess.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade.
Izan with his trusty orb trying to aggress.
Once again, Sparrow Volta
I've
with a
got your
nice angle.
trail. Bomb buddy out.
They're just not getting space to work upon on the map.
Exactly, they're not getting any entry kills or anything. See? It's when Izan has started to rotate shots and stuff.
But he's just splashed so many times, and then they cannot see
Ooh,
him.
that was almost a kill there. You know, if you don't have entry picks on nice drop, it's
Okay, Raze is in trouble. Raze is in trouble right now. He has no utility whatsoever. But Viper, I think Viper is going to save him. But he's fully flashed. But there are 3 people.
But they're going to
Izan.
just gun it down there. I think they expect Jet to be over there. Playing it smart not to pick the op directly.
Yes, they are going to A, I guess. They will have a split.
30
Yeah,
seconds
but
left.
look at
Sky
look at
will
this
just
guy,
try
she
to, you
exposed a
know.
stall over
She will just try to kill the one who is rotating back from CT. But it seems like she wants to go A main. I'm not sure why. We'll just try for a quick plant, and if he's successful, they can win this.
Sky gets spotted. The jet will go down. It's a pretty easy round for them now. Or is it?
I think Izan has done it. Unless he whiffs his shot. Okay, he expects someone to be down there.
Last player standing.
Oh no, he whiffs a shot.
At this point, they're becoming quite predictable. Zan's team is not really stacking up the rounds pretty well, doing predictable stuff and just getting caught off guard and stuff.
Yep. Like, I think Zan is getting double-minded. Like, no one was coming down, but he was expecting someone to be down.
Exactly. He thought that the other guy was also on site, but the other guy was expecting Sky.
And then his teammate thought both are there on side, but there was one just holding mid.
Yeah, exactly. I would say they're getting unlucky in a sense, but they're also not getting opening picks and stuff, so it's a fair play by the defending side.
Placing swarm grenade. Alarm bot out.
It's going to be a straight A hit now. Flashes come and so do the nades.
Okay.
I think it's going to be rotated from the defender's side. That goes down and gets...
They just nearly got the kill. That was a nice...
Both traded their ultimates.
That was a nice rocket from Falcon Arrow. But they have decided to fall back because Viper is on A. Then their Killjoy is just being annoying right now. Just by staying alive, he's so annoying.
Yeah, exactly. And the Sky's ult has really given them the whole info about their position.
I mean, like, just look at deaths, man. Gamer Gupta ji has just 4 deaths, man. 4 deaths. Lowest on the scoreboard. He's just impossible to kill, and he's also topping the scoreboard.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Arguero is holding B side. I think he's going to get a free kill.
Okay, he misses his shot. Now he just wants to tie by team for it.
Careful now.
It's
30
brought
seconds
down to
left.
17 HP. Use itself though.
That was an... Okay, he nearly connects, but... Oh, when he was going to connect, he just gets picked off by Falcon Arrow. Now it's a 3v3 retake. Sky is once again coming from mid. And I don't get the point, like... He's just too far out.
Maybe she's just hoping for those heroes.
Okay, it's his plant, That's why he's there, you know?
Yeah, it's bangable, right?
Yep.
Last player standing.
He doesn't need to bang now.
Further. I think she's going to catch him.
One enemy remaining.
Quite easy.
Now he just needs to run, you know.
Yeah, it's around the...
He's also got the kill, I guess. That's a nice clutch by Sky.
It looked quite good for
last round before the switch.
At the start, but they managed to get 3 rounds stacked. I think they'll be able to get the 4th round if they play the same way they did the last round.
And if, like, on the defense side, if we get some creative play from Izan, like, Izan needs to frag right now. Izan is their carry. He has 46 kills in the last 2 maps. And
it looks like a fish out of water in this map, if I'm not wrong.
Placing swarm grenade.
Really struggling with his kills.
Alarm bot out.
I've got your trail.
It's coming in from the attacker Sky. Gets the info that there's one
Get out
side.
of my way.
Sides all clear for them for the taking.
the thing is, no one plays side and they're always really checking side. And they get kills from the CT side, you know.
Spike down A.
Maybe they needed more sentinels or stuff, or maybe the Sage Wall should have been CT, I'm not sure. But either way, they're not getting control enough from the bomb side.
Okay, Arcura's got a nice position now. No? If they push A, it's pretty much done for. But they have decided to not push. But try to fall back. And now Archer hears it, the fall back, and he will ask his team to rotate.
And so does the Viper, and they're all prepared for the rotate. I think Sky will catch at least one off guard during the rotate. And
okay, Sky just gets taken
Sky
off.
goes down by the hands of Falcon.
And
Spike down B.
It's a 2v2 now.
30
With the last-
But
seconds
look at
left.
Viper's position. Viper could just be huge because no one will expect a B-long flank so fast unless they go
One
and attack
enemy
in mid.
remaining.
Yeah, it's quite
Spike
easy
planted.
for the defenders now. A 1v2 against, a person whose position is already
Will he
known is
look the
quite
right
easy.
angle? Will he look? Okay, never mind. That's a nice smoke through
wall
kill. It was a wall bang, but also a smoke through wall bang.
Exactly. I wouldn't call it luck, I would just call it team sense, to be honest. Really good with those. Quero, also on the structure.
Do you
Switching
know what is
sides.
BGMI?
It's Battlegrounds, right? I mean, PUBG.
Oh,
they renamed
mobile.
it, rebranded it, right?
Okay, so most probably no, bro. We don't host mobile tournaments yet.
A 9-3 half looks quite good for the defenders. For Team Zen's legacy.
Like
I think
this
they're
is their
going to win
chance.
this
Like this
series.
is the chance to do anything. So they
Yeah,
should try hard
exactly.
right now.
You just have 4 rounds more, but those 4 rounds
There.
would really take centuries to come by.
I think it's a meta to play like only one guy A, not like just Killjoy was playing.
To be honest, I've seen it for the first time. I mean, the times I played, there are at least 2A. One tube maybe, and then 2B.
Generally,
I'm not
but
sure
both
if
the
other
teams are
team
playing the
wants to
same way, looking for chip damage.
Yeah, they both take the retake.
No, you don't.
But Archero gets the kill. But just look at Izan, man.
Izan converts another. Catches KG almost off guard. but
Izan is just like,
whips.
rushing in always. But just look at the HP, everyone is low,
Exactly, just one bullet and they will be able to win. That's what happens.
Last player standing.
But look at the...
Last player standing.
Okay. Now it's possible, now it's possible.
Yeah, it's pretty doable now.
Now...
Just one bullet for the goal.
Oh no! That was
thing
such a
was
close
first,
game. Like, he could have diffused it, to be honest.
Yeah, but he was second guessing himself. He didn't know the exact position of this guy and just wanted to play it safe.
Yes.
Yeah, but it cost him the round, so who knows what the best play was.
Right now, Izan is mad, literally mad. His shots are not... Like, you can see his crosshair, like how smooth it was before. Now, his aim is shaky right now.
Yeah, Zayn is trying to aggress out B long, trying to get a peek. With a pistol.
With just a pistol
That's
and
quite
just...
weird. Oh, that's one.
He's like one and done now, instead of looking for a smarter play.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this should
And
really equal.
Akil gets a free kill. I don't know why he doesn't realize there was one mid. Viper is just
Spike
like
planted.
helping them to victory right now. Those smokes are so good.
Exactly. Viper is, like I said, man. Viper
OP.
walls are really, really useful.
Last player standing.
That's what like denied.
Long.
Oh, what the hell just I saw from the boombot, man. Even boombot is going crazy, man.
Boombot is really confident with his plays here.
Like उनकी जब attacking side था तो सबसे ज़्यादा vision वो deny करा Viper ने. If there was no Viper, they could have went in A easily with Izan backing them up. But like Izan को अंदर घुसना पड़ता.
The way I saw it, Viper wall vision deny की उसकी वजह से Izan को peaks नहीं मिले. Izan को peaks नहीं मिले तो ये लोग attack नहीं किए site पे properly. और ये लोग मतलब half of
Plus
the
like
time
एक तो
rotate कर
peaks
लेते हैं.
नहीं मिले ऊपर से वो trade भी नहीं ले पाया ना.
Yeah, exactly. काफी rough off इनके लिए just because of Viper.
But they can hold it now. I think they are playing 2A now instead of 0A.
Bomb buddy out.
That's a nice timing on the...
Nice couple of flashes. I think this guy is going to catch him here.
Both these guys are
lucky
blind.
enough. Gets caught off guard.
Everyone is literally blind and just shooting whatever.
Into the 12th round for teams and like
There is no discipline in the team, you know. They're just shooting whatever they can, not
player
like
standing.
hitting the head.
they're not
Spike
just pushing
planted.
it together or anything, or just, you know, flashing for their teammates and stuff.
They're
I
just
think
like
they're
spamming
just
bullets,
lost their
spamming
whole flow.
utilities. They've just lost in 9 games.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Sage recovers it.
It's a 2v1. I don't think the Sage will be able to convert it, to be honest, with a post-plant situation like this. And she doesn't expect Viper to be sitting in that position. Viper
Yep,
can easily
I think
get
it's
out.
pretty much done.
Yeah, it is.
Killjoy had his nade ready. Viper like, अगर like
Match
after
point.
plant में अगर Viper or Killjoy, then it's near impossible even if they have 3 players.
Exactly. And it's the last round with almost no money on the defender's side. It's really going to be a tough round for them. If they survive this, that is.
मेरे को लग रहा है
They don't, then
defenders
it's
have
just
quite
game over.
given up, but I think they should give it a try. They can still fend it off.
Yeah, but you know, like I said in the last map, winning, they need to win every round, make no mistakes, and the other team just needs to win one.
Sage has not walled off yet. Okay, she will wall off late.
Hawk out!
It's like a straight A hit.
Sky gets the info, but I think but she's just spamming for info. I don't get like, she has wasted all her flashes. Now she's why Sky? I don't get Sky.
Maybe they're just too anxious now, trying to hold off the push for a moment.
They're just trying like
waiting
कि
for the
A
team to
now,
rotate.
A now. मैं तुम्हें spam करूँगी, A मत आओ. No Call of Duty mobile tournament, bro. We don't host mobile games yet, but we might have like mobile game tournaments later. Okay, so they are going towards B, and it seems like Raze is ready.
And they're going towards A again.
Man, what the hell was this pick?
Sky has already decided to push ahead. Gets taken
Sky
down
just
by the
whips all the
hands of
bullets.
Joke's over! You're dead!
A nice ult coming in. He'll be able to get a kill or two.
Welcome
maybe.
to my world.
Get some properties.
Okay,
30
they have
seconds
used
left.
2 ults, and if they lose, okay, he gets a kill.
Spike planted.
But Raze is caught off
Put
guard.
the game over here.
You see, Jane has already said GG, man. He doesn't even trust his teammates, man. What the hell? It's 2-on-3, it's possible.
Last player standing.
Okay,
But
never
Sky
mind.
won't let it
Attackers
happen.
win.
Sky was actually looking for info, if you have seen. Like, he was sitting outside that thing, so Sky has 150 HP.
Yeah, just ready to spam and stuff. Oh, that was a nerve-wracking game. It's a double-acting series, if I say so.
हाँ, like, पहला game काफी close गया, फिर दूसरा game was again one-sided, and the third game is again one-sided. The problem you see, like, Izan topped off the scoreboard in 2 games, and this game he's just at the bottom.
Not much of an impact, to be
Yes.
honest. He could have done a lot better.
And I think the Lucifer was the most consistent player, equally fragging in all 3 games, except the first one. Like, if Lucifer fragged in the first one, they might have had a chance. But both the teams have played
हेलो फाइनल
spectacular.
आज है या फिर कल है?
फाइनल आपका कल है. आप लोग यहाँ पे रह सकते हैं क्या? Like short interview kind.
हाँ ठीक है.
हाँ, so आपको अभी तक कैसा लगा टूर्नामेंट लायक?
आज का तो मस्त था भाई.
काफी अच्छा ऑर्गेनाइज
काफी
है.
अच्छा था.
सच्ची मजा आ गया.
Like आज का तो मैच काफी इक्वल था क्योंकि आई गेस दोनों की रैंक सेम ही थी. आपका आई गेस एक प्लेयर मिसिंग था बस.
हाँ.
So कल आपका वो प्लेयर भी वापस आ जाएगा आई गेस.
प्रोबेबली
अगर नहीं होगा तो
10 बजे तक आ गया वो तो ठीक है.
So by the way, like ये क्वेश्चन हम लोग सबसे पूछ रहे हैं, तो हम लोग ये पूछ रहे हैं बेसिकली कि आप लोग ने अपना इन गेम नेम लाइक क्यों रखा? Some reason behind it or a short story like Arkiro, why are you called Arkiro? तो
जो मेरा तो मेरे भाई ने रखा है मेरा नाम. ये मेरा नाम मेरे
अबे आर्कर डिस्कॉर्ड में बोल रहा है.
मेरा तो नाम
आचर
मेरे
आपका
भाई ने
माइक
रखा है.
म्यूटेड है यहाँ पर. हाँ, आपका आपके भाई ने रखा है इसी. लेकिन गेमर गुप्ता जी, आपने जो थर्ड मैप खेला काफी मस्त खेला लिटरली.
थैंक यू.
लाइक भाई किलजॉय से अकेला होल्ड कर रहे एक साइड, घुसने ही नहीं दे रहे उनको. और लाइक वाइपर ऑल्सो आई गेस वाइपर ने बहुत ज्यादा विजन डिनाई कर रहा था, लाइक जो उनका इजान था उसको कुछ पिक्स ही नहीं मिल रहा था क्योंकि एक बड़ी सी वॉल खड़ी थी।
हाँ सुदीप तेरा वाइपर अच्छा था भाई, मेरे को ये अच्छा लगा, आई लव योर वाइपर। लेकिन
हाँ
मर्सी
भाई।
देखना यही बोलेंगे, मर्सी यही बोलेंगे अपना टीम पर, बोलेगा आइस बॉक्स नहीं लेना है। इन लोग
I guess
ऐसे
हम लोग
ऊपर
नहीं
ना
लेंगे
लिया
आइस बॉक्स।
अबे वो
तरल बहुत
वो
रोते हैं
बोल
भाई
रहा था
आइस
कि
बॉक्स
आइस
खेलते
बॉक्स
टाइम।
बैन करना है, तो एकदम मतलब हेवन एक आ गया और आइस बॉक्स भी बैन हो गया ना जीतने का कम। फिर उसने बोल
ये
दिया
और
कि
कुछ मत बताओ, इनको मत बताओ, तो सुन लेंगे।
बाय द वे आर्चर, आपका इन गेम नेम आर्किरो के पीछे सम स्टोरी और सम रीजन?
टावर ऑफ गॉड है ना ये?
मतलब एक्चुअली ये ना आर्चर मेरा बहुत जगह एक्सेप्ट नहीं हो रहा था क्योंकि सब जगह कॉमन कॉमन नेम आ रहा था, तो मैं देखा कि स्पैनिश नेम इज आर्क्वेरो, मीनिंग आर्क्वेरो।
सो दिस इज द स्पेनिश फॉर आर्चर।
यस।
एंड आर्चर आपने क्या सोच के रखा था?
आर्चर पता नहीं, उस टाइम मेरे को लगा एम करना है तो आर्चर नाम अच्छा लगेगा, जैसे ये 1.6 चालू किया था।
इसके बाद विजन था कि वैलोरेंट में सोवा आने वाला है।
सो ये एक लौता आर्चर है जो सोवा नहीं चलाता, राइट?
वही।
कूल। सो विकोलेंट आपका?
अरे मेरा 2 वर्ड से मिलके बना है, विशियस बेनेवोलेंट, मतलब खतरनाक गुड हार्टेड पर्सन।
ओ बाबा रे, ये अच्छा सोचने का है।
अरे पता है ऐसे ही लाइक जो कल वाला है जो सेकंड मतलब जो थर्ड प्लेस के लिए नॉमिनेट हुआ है उसमें भी एक बंदा था, लाइक ही आल्सो हैड लाइक 2 ऑफ हिज नेम, लाइक एक साइलेंट और एक रात। सो साइलेंट और रात करके सीओ रात, यू नो।
जस्ट आईआईटी किड्स।
किंग आपका?
वो मेरा दोस्त ने रखा था, मतलब सीएस में हम लोग खेलते थे तब उसने रखा था।
सही है। लाइक मैं इस टीम में आपकी टीम में बहुत ज्यादा देख रहा हूँ, लाइक गेमर गुप्ता जी का नाम भाई ने रख दिया, आपका नाम दोस्त ने रख दिया, लाइक
खुद में क्रिएटिविटी नहीं है, जरा प्रॉब्लम है।
कम्युनिज्म पे बिलीव कर।
हाँ तभी लाइक
पैरो अल्टा का क्या है मेरे को नहीं पता, आज तक पता नहीं चला।
पैरो अल्टा,
अरे इसका कुछ मतलब है ही नहीं भाई, मोस्ट रैंडम नेम।
ये बंदा
तो इलो चेकर में चेक करेगा ना, ये नाम पे सिर्फ एक ही बंदा है, एक ही प्लेयर है पूरा वर्ल्ड में, वैलोरेंट इलो चेकर।
कूल। बट मुझे लगा स्पैरो वॉल्टा लाइक सम काइंड ऑफ बर्ड से रिलेटेड या फिर पायरेट्स ऑफ द कैरिबियन।
हाँ मतलब स्पैरो का मीनिंग है लेकिन वॉल्टा का कुछ मीनिंग नहीं।
अच्छा,
बंदा ऐसी चिड़िया देखते
बट इट्स कूल, लाइक मेरे को जॉनी डेप वाली फील आती है स्पैरो वॉल्टा सुन के।
सही बात है,
लाइक ये कोई कूल बंदा है, समथिंग कूल करेगा।
वेल 3 मैच तक चला गया, आज थोड़ा इंटेंस हो गया। मैं सोचा नहीं था 3 मैच।
लाइक सेकंड मैच में मेरे को ऐसा लगा था कि थर्ड मैच में भी आपके पास काफी लो चांस है जीतने का, कंसीडरिंग उन लोग का अटैक बहुत स्ट्रांग था, बट देन यू गाइस शो देम ऑन।
बट अपना सेटअप अच्छा
अटैक लेना था, पता नहीं।
हाँ लाइक किलजॉय का सेटअप एंड वाइपर का सेटअप मोस्टली।
हाँ ये 2 सेटअप लाइक वॉल बना के रख दिए तुम लोग के सामने, कुछ कर ही नहीं पा रहे थे।
ज्यादा एमवीपी
स्ट्रीम क्या अभी चल रहा है?
हाँ ये सब रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है।
अच्छा। प्लेयर इंटरव्यू ना?
हाँ दिस इज लाइक अ ओवर टाइम इंटरव्यू। तो कूल, आप लोग अब जा सकते।
लेकिन
हाँ क्या हुआ?
मैं लेकिन बोल रहा हूँ, मैं पास आउट हो गया ना, मैं पक्का तेरे को स्पॉन्सर करेगा, ये तो इतना मेहनत करता है कास्ट करने में।
हाँ मतलब अभी और चीजें आएंगी, जस्ट वेट, लाइक अभी तो जस्ट इट्स लाइक अ स्टार्ट।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, सपोर्ट है, फुल सपोर्ट।
ऑल द बेस्ट टू यू।
थैंक यू।
चलो भाई लोग कल मिलते हैं।
यस,
ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर फाइनल्स।
थैंक यू।
फाइनल्स मर्सी के साथ है ना?
हाँ
सीएस बेस निकालेगा यार।
नहीं भाई,
सारे गेम प्ले आपके पढ़ लिए हैं। He's just right. He was
अभी
writing in the
अभी आया था यहाँ पे कि मतलब जो जीतेगा उसका गेम प्ले देख लूंगा पहले ही, फिर ताकि हेल्प हो जाएगा।
हाँ
मैं भी दूसरा लेंगे फिर।
जी यार, जी
जी। पीछे मैं भी चलता हूँ।
चल ठीक है,
गुड बाय। सो इसी के साथ आज का सेमीफाइनल खत्म होता है एंड द विनर्स आर आर्चर्स टीम, दैट इज जेंस लेगेसी। जेंस लेगेसी प्रोसीड टू द फाइनल्स एंड फाइनल्स विल बी प्लेड अगेंस्ट जेंस लेगेसी वर्सेस टीम like as the name sounds. So Zen's Legacy versus Hehe tomorrow at 10 p.m. And for the third place, do watch the match at 4 p.m. tomorrow. That is between Showstoppers and 100 Dead. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow. Have a good day. Good night.